what ended up
On the
happening?
journey to the west.
Of the journey to the west. No.
Do you even get that reference?
I know what the journey to the west is, and I know the YouTube channel that
King.
recaps it. Yeah.
Good. You've won brownie points. Anyway.
We are older than you. We know more. Anyway.
We are wise.
We are wise. We are many. Last time, what ended up happening was after you guys contended with the monster was the previous session. After you guys finished your shopping, you ended up going and trying to find a way to locate the missing thief. You ended up going to the forum, asking the imps and any kind of sort of other information, then giving a letter to the inspector, which then he invited you to his office. You then proceeded to go there, acquire some more information, and a scroll of locate person. You use this scroll later in the day, up towards the north, across the bridge. After crossing the bridge, you guys noticed a little sewer opening over on the bottom left-hand side. Again, getting pings from the spell, you entered this location. You then navigated your way through the sewers, safely entering the black market. Upon entering, you went and talked with a few interesting characters. Vadis decided he wanted to gamble with an old woman. And then you guys talked to the head of the black market. Let's actually drag everyone to the black market map. It's then you guys negotiated upon doing a quest to be able to retrieve the orb that the thief stole, so you guys can complete the main quest on the quest board.
Base heal.
And we end the session before any details are actually given. So,
Fill the tea, sis.
give me 1 second, I gotta put on my tavern music. I forgot to put it on. This is going to be very loud. There we go. Put that down there. Cool. So, I want you guys to do a heist. There's a group of bandits led by a wizard in red robes off to the east, about a day and a half travel. They are harbouring I don't know if they know the power of it, but it is a key that I'd like you to retrieve for me. If you guys retrieve this, I will happily give you the orb which you wish.
It's like a fair trade.
That seems alright.
Now, I will say it is more advantageous if you get in and get out sneakily. But seeing as you guys don't seem like a sneaky bunch,
What gave you that idea?
if things happen to go wrong, that is fine. Just whoever sees you, do not let them live.
We're experts in that.
So yeah, are these people with any group or anything, or are they just their own, like smaller, like bandit group?
All I know is that their leader is the wizard in red, and they have an item which I seek.
The wizard in red.
Any other notable members?
There's a few big bulky Goliaths that stick around them. I don't know whether they're for hire or that they believe in whatever cause or what is going on. But yes, there's a few more brawly bunch that stick around the wizard. He does, from what I've heard, like to experiment on various things.
People?
Yes. He likes to experiment with plant life and people and combining which together.
Ever heard of anyone that does this?
Make a history or an arcana check.
I'll do an arcana.
Is that why Lee got banned from his village? He made a plant man.
Nah, didn't make a plan, man.
Plant Man, the terrible sequel to Iron Man.
So there are many studies in the city you come from, Grenoble, about forming plant life and other sort of aspects of plants with people. That was more in a sort of like adding regenerative properties or like making biofuel, like incorporating like things from exotic plants that would help humanity. What this Tavern Keep seems to be saying, it doesn't seem like they're doing it for beneficial reasons. They're doing it to test out nefarious stuff. Or stuff that wouldn't help the people that they're experimenting on.
Okay.
Does he share that with the group?
Yeah, I'll share that.
Hell, I feel like we kind of had an idea of what we were coming into.
Yeah, it sounds like this is some nefarious stuff.
Do you
I
have any
guess
other
so.
Do you have any other notable information? Anything that might assist us to get into trouble?
Stay widespread. The wizard likes to use powerful AoE spells.
Thank you.
Do they have
for your
any
information.
particular? Oh, did they have any particular, like, fire acid type of damage?
Type
or
of
is it
damage?
Just, like, they just.
I've heard they like to use a spell called Cone of Cold.
Oh, that's frosty.
Indeed.
Not much of an effect on me. Like
That's
rotten.
pretty cold.
Pretty cool.
But yes, if you guys have a map of the region, I'll happily circle the area of which their encampment is. I'm not sure exactly where.
What kind of numbers are we looking at?
I have no idea how many people are under their rule.
Right?
Okay.
Now don't make me... I don't want to seem like a horrible person, but it's the reason why I'd rather send you guys rather than my own troops, because there's a lot of unknowns.
No, I do understand, but hopefully you've picked the right people.
Whether I pick the right people or not, it's up to you guys if you want to do this job.
Well, we need that orb, so
Seems like the most straightforward way to get it. So
avoid any
Yes.
sort of trouble with you guys as well. Because you seem like very nice people.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I'm glad you all agree. Feel free to browse the market while you're here. Do not go through the doorway to the north. It is not allocated at the moment. I don't want you ripping yourself in two.
can I do an insight check to see how straightforward he's being, or is he like hiding or withholding?
Sure.
It's fucking
Crucial
around about us being
details.
torn in half.
I mean, like about like the whole job and stuff. Like, how straightforward is he being?
How straightforward?
If I
Cool.
can-
Make a
if I
insight
can
check.
assist- if I can
Yeah,
assist,
this is. There's no point assisting me, dude.
seems
He's very
like it.
straight. He's very straightforward. He doesn't seem to be telling you any sort of lies.
Oh,
He's too busy learning about playing people hybrids instead of learning how to burn people.
Can I
Yeah,
can I
plant
do my
people.
own insight roll, please?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not proficient in insight, but not much
He's-
better.
He's very honest.
Yeah,
Pretty
it seems
straightforward.
honest man.
He wants you guys to get in, get this key. Don't be seen doing it.
Well, you've picked at least one right person. If you get in trouble with the wizard, that spell he likes to use isn't much use on me. Put it that way.
Think you might be underestimating the spell, but sure.
I'm sure to take a beating anyway, but I'll take less of a beating.
Well, is that all you guys would like? I will hopefully see you guys back with the key.
What does the key look like?
That is a great question, Lee.
That is such an obvious question.
Can we just leave and she has like 10 keys on like a key ring or like something? and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
bring
it's like
back
fucking a
random
million,
key.
million different
Bring
keys.
Bringing back like pockets full of keys.
We brought
These?
every single key that was in their
Yeah.
camp.
It's like, no, it's none of these. Shit.
So,
Oh, it's like this stone, so it's not a literal key. What the fuck?
no, it is it is a brass key with a purple jewel embedded in the end of it.
Okay, cool.
Right. Well, I can
It's a pretty hefty size as well. It'd probably be as big as let's say you would. It's pretty weighty. You would probably yourself, little gnome man, would probably have a hard time carrying it yourself with ease, anyway, like a regular key.
Well, we better just get ready to do this, I guess.
I reckon we head out first thing tomorrow morning. If that's amicable to everyone else.
I'm fine with that.
Yep. So you guys are leaving the black market?
Well, are there any spell
Yes.
scrolls being sold? I just want to check that before we go.
Oh, you want to wait? Did I actually fucking give me a second? Did I upload that image? Shop NPCs. This one. This one. Ah, yes. So this is actually like the items of black market sold by the main vendor.
What was that spell book?
The wizard immediately. Ooh, spellbook?
Is that a sword?
The
Sword looks
yes,
With
there's
the
a
mind shielding.
yes, we've got a few interesting items here.
What's the sword do? Anything special?
It's it inflicts greater wounds than what a regular sword would.
How much?
Give me 1 second. I have the fucking list here.
Just, I probably can't afford it, but just out of curiosity,
I doubt you could. It is 2,000 gold pieces.
Good gods. Okay. Yep. My pockets are a little bit light for that.
Is there any other items you guys are interested in?
That-
I feel like
that
this
pearl.
is going to be out of my price range.
Yes.
We might come back after our quest, because our pockets will be a little bit heavier after that.
Ah, sure. So you don't want to know about the pearl.
Well,
I am curious to tell.
Well, the little gnome inquired. It is a pearl of power. Quite a useful item, especially for those of arcane proficiency.
oh, is it a deck of cards?
Ah, yes, it creates a fair bit of illusions, from what I've been told.
Oh, that's fun.
My favorite is this big boy, and he like taps on the shield. He's like, this shield. If you throw it, it comes back to you. It's like a boomerang.
Captain America?
Oh, like Captain Eskia.
Captain Eskia. Exactly. You've heard the tales.
Yes, I have.
The Tales of Woe.
Mithril Man.
Mithril Man.
The Tales of Night Muncher.
Stop. Please. Please, let it die. Ugh.
Oh yes, if you guys are not interested at the moment, that is fine. I bid you guys farewell.
Arachne Kid.
Yes.
Unless anyone else wants to do anything, I reckon we get some sleep and head towards
Let me configure.
the market area tomorrow morning.
I've added that to a tab in your guys' journal, so you can go and have a look at the items.
Fantastic.
Cool. So you guys are leaving the black market?
I believe so.
I believe so, yes.
Alright, let's go back to the city map. You guys exit through the sewer way. You guys get out scot-free.
Mm-hmm.
And you exit just coming out from underneath the bridgeway.
Look at that, we didn't have murder.
Not yet. Give it a day.
What would you guys like to do?
What time of day is it?
It's coming to nightfall. It would be at the moment.
Okay, nightfall. Alright.
Head back to the whatchamacallit, have some dinner.
Because heading back to the
Suck
heading back to the Adventurers Guild?
So,
Unless anyone else wants to do something.
I don't really have much gold.
No, we kind of spent most of it.
What's
Alright.
the struggle?
So you guys head back to the Adventurers Guild. You guys are getting dinner. It is not supplied for with the rooms.
Is the elf here?
That is
Which-
fucking outrageous.
Which elf? Wait,
The
do I have
one
Vadis?
elf that's in the party. Yeah, the party elf, Vadis.
Yeah. I was just eating my dinner.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Vadis was just having a munch.
Yeah, on some nuts.
A nut munch.
Oh, God's
You know,
sake,
you gotta love them mixed nuts, you know.
leave me alone.
Alright. So, who's buying dinner?
I'll pay.
What kind of meal would you like? A modest meal is 3 silver pieces.
So for the whole group. Well, no. Yes, 12.
So 1 gold, 2 silver.
Can do. Okay, yep. That'll pay for everyone.
So everyone gets their food. Everyone is already got rooms for the night. Anything you guys would like to do before heading to bed?
Eat more of the curtain.
Okay.
oh, I do have the glove of swimming requirement.
Could I try to make a potion of fire breath? Or is that more of a... More, no, that's something I need to do during the day, I guess.
You could... I mean... You got back at like dusk, so it's like 6 p.m. when you... Or 6 or 7 when you guys get back. You'd still have a few hours if you guys are leaving in the morning. So you could certainly start to make a potion. If you would like to. Weren't you already
I
making
guess,
a potion?
No, I already made one. I've already made
Ah, yes, the ointment.
the healing
you-
stuff.
You could start to make a potion, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it half made on the bench or something.
It's more you you get different concoctions ready to mix into the main batch.
Yeah, I was gonna make the fire breath one.
Yeah. Give me an alchemist check.
Yep, just a normal one. Wait, do I just roll normally? Go. Yeah, I think I do.
I thought you were gonna
19.
get
Woo! It's pretty fucking good. I will say you get most of the way through actually making this potion itself. If you can, like, on the next day, if you find a little bit of stretch of time before bed, if you finish off the potion, you can finish making it.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
How do I mark that down?
Just take off one of your fire breath supplies, add a potion of fire breathing, and just mark like unfinished or something.
3/4 done.
Yeah, 3/4 done.
Yeah, and
I love how in your inventory there's the necklace of fireballs with one charge and it's 61,000 gold pieces.
If only, if only.
Okay, if no one else would like to do anything during the night, everyone can get their long rest.
What are free have said.
Press
Yes,
the
sure.
button, Kronk.
Oh yes,
Pull
you're
the lever,
doing
Kronk.
you're doing your writing. You know what? Let's make a check, Terry. What is it? Calligrapher? Is it calligrapher's tools we should be doing? What's the tools you got? We did this last time. Are you using forgery?
What? You already said I succeeded from the last time I did it.
Yeah, this is to see if you speed it up at all. Let's do another history check. I think that's what we did last time.
No, history was determined. It's you were right about the calligraphy.
I was right about calligraphy.
That's what the actual writing is. I didn't do that.
I was gonna say that's a bit of a low roll.
Terry actually just stabs himself with a pen instead of writing anything.
Pretty good. I'd say you actually you get down a. Also, because you only need 4 hours rest, you actually do get a decent way through writing down all these base ideas. I'd say I'd knock off a few days actually. But alright. Everyone gets their long rest. And you all arise in the morning.
Right.
You didn't say it. So
Oh.
he tried.
But yes, you guys all arise from your slumber. What would you like to do?
Convene with everyone else.
I'm still trying to find Potion of Fire Breath somewhere in the annals of the
Ah, yeah, give me a second.
many items.
One, I want to skip to the next day. It will be dawn. I can do this, I can do this, I can do that. Items, bop. Bop.
Bully
Import.
comrades.
There you go, Lee.
Thank
Should
you.
be in, yeah, it should be in your inventory. Yes, so it is now 20th of Suncrest.
Wait, weren't we gonna do the wizard duel?
Oh, when is the wizard duel?
Ooh, it's like we have a tab for this.
Do we? Because the quest was just fucking empty for me.
You click the journal notes over on the left-hand side.
Mm. 26th. What's the date today?
It's the 20th.
Oh, we're
So if we
fine
get back in 4 days, we should. It's a day and a half travel, so we should have plenty of time.
You'll get back with, yeah, 2 to 3 days spare depending on how you guys decide your travel.
then. Yeah, should be fine.
Overnight, can I ready or prepare the spell Find Steed?
I believe you always have 5 steed. Find steed as a paladin now.
I have to ready it. I have to
What?
prepare it. Then I can use it.
Why would you- Unless it's in his default spells, which are otherwise said. I don't think any paladin subclass has Find Steed.
I was looking at the
Well,
new
I
rulings,
got
and
it.
all the new rulings, they all have find steed. Yeah,
Didn't Mitchell's
unless you
paladin
do-
have find steed?
did, yeah. But yes, you can switch out your prepared.
I'll swap out aid and prepare Find Steed.
That reminds me, I'm gonna switch out Fairy 5 for something else.
That reminds you. Oh, wait, I don't have to switch out.
Aw.
Ah,
You can switch out spells, Mitchell. You can only have so many prepared. You don't have shield prepared. You can take shield.
maybe I will. How many am I actually allowed to have prepared?
I'm not sure.
5 plus your intelligent
You have to like calculate it somewhere because if it's like
plus. That's it.
it's like your spellcasting ability modifier plus something else or something.
It says.
Yeah.
I mean, Google this.
Your level plus spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Should
so it'd be
have
5.
9.
Yeah, so 9 prepared plus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But
That does not include his subclass ones.
or his race ones,
Yeah.
which I believe is animal friendship and fog cloud you get from the other thing, your rune.
Yeah, same for comprehend languages, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so that's 3. That goes down to 10. Plus one of them would have been from your subclass.
Yeah, whatever that was. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, but you got the right
Pretty
ones
sure I got
prepared.
it right.
Yeah. But yes, how would you guys like to do your travel? Let's drag everyone to the world map. And what would you guys like to do in the morning? I should say.
I'm gonna skip through that with my shadow's legs.
I'm gonna summon a war horse
You gotta summon a steed?
with my
I'd like
Find
to
Steed.
scream into the morning sun.
Fuck's sake.
Nut muncher!
That's the horse name, Nut Muncher.
Yep, that's the horse's name now.
Nut
It's gonna
Muncher.
be a white steed with like a bluish sort of mane, and it's a war horse, so it's got that stat block. All right.
I think this is the regular.
I figured it's.
Is it the same as? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I just dragged the Ashen Warhorse onto the map.
That'll do.
Let's
figured,
scale it down a little bit.
An extra pair of hooves might help.
Are we, the rest of the party travelling by foot, or would you like to procure some mode of travel?
I'm gonna,
Um,
I was
By foot.
really aiming to put Fenwick and maybe Continuity on the horse.
Oh yeah, Fenwick and Continuity could definitely fit together.
Yeah.
and little car can just fly.
Yep. I figured me and Bandits could just walk it. Unless we want to find a cart, but I don't know if one horse is enough to pull a cart.
How fast can we build a cart?
I would need at least like a day, probably. At least.
Well, we've got time if you want to build a cart.
We don't need to.
Yeah. I mean, we can probably just like almost kind of steal one from the outskirts of town.
Talking about Grand Theft Auto, hey?
Yeah, well, maybe we could find like an abandoned one. I still don't know if one horse is enough to pull a cart of 4.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence check, Fari.
Okay. My intelligence isn't very good. Just flat intelligence.
Yeah. Oh, there's a summon button. Okay, cool.
11.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
So
Are there like a bunch of carts on the road and like tipped over that we go up and use a magical stone to unlock it? And then like ride around in our cart and then just throw it into the river once we're done with it?
So are we walking?
I think we're walking.
yeah, walking.
I'm on a warhorse. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
put continuity and Fenwick on the horse.
Yeah, but if you guys are all traveling together, it's not going to change the speed.
Like, where exactly, like, from the descriptions, where would we be heading to, like, on the world map? Where
You guys
does
are heading about a day and a half to the east. You guys will be heading probably around here.
Okay. So is there like any major roads that way, or is it just like?
There would be a road going along the riverbed until you
Or
reach one
is
of
there
these
like a
main-
ferry, or is there like a ferry or something that goes down the river or something, or up the river?
Well,
no,
one
it's
of
going. No, that would be going upstream. Okay, that'll be a bit different.
you do not
just
know of
trying
any
to-
passage of any vessels that have gotten passage to the city, because there wasn't any docks in the city up on the north side.
Alright, so
One of your
Guess we
companions
are-
might know more, though.
yeah. If only
Wait, I saw a
people-
river on my way in, didn't I?
Wait, there's a river right there.
Yeah.
Over there.
It's literally
Um,
right there.
Yeah. But like from like are there a lot of horses around in this city, or is there like other beasts of burden?
It'd be mostly horses.
Mostly horses. Okay.
Mostly horses that would be in like stables. There might be like one person selling horses.
Oh yeah. Is it normal to rent a horse? Or,
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna
to,
say,
like-
should we rent a horse?
We're not gonna rent a horse, they will just die. It always happens.
They want to
Oh.
pay for the horse.
We're not.
We have some
no,
gold.
no. This is
Just
meta.
rent it for a couple of
No.
days.
That's why you pay extra for the insurance, you know?
No. Never rent a horse. It always ends poorly. I won't let Tyler get away with that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well-
Tyler doesn't exist in this campaign. Vadis.
It's like, will they not
This is
die
why I
if we
said
just
meta
buy
me.
them?
We'll just walk it. I reckon we'll just walk it. Put Fenwick and continuity on the horse. Me and Bandits can walk it.
Vadis, you're
Yeah.
wanting to walk this day and a half travel?
My shadow's carrying me.
Your shadow
Is that how it
cannot
works?
carry you.
I was gonna say.
Your shadow can do a lot of things. It cannot carry you.
No, of course I'm part of what? It's just walking. It's not even that far.
I just thought you would like to have taken a boat.
That's a thing?
I did
And
kind
pay
of
for it
suggest
with
that.
what money?
We have some
I
money.
don't know.
I have
Scrounge
no
up a
money.
little bit. We can pay by
I
other
don't know.
means,
I
you know.
have 50 gold pieces. I can pay a
And
little
we
bit.
do have a nut muncher in the party.
It's a
We
day
can
and a half
we can
more.
sell
It's
the horse and it'll
fine.
disappear.
So it sounds like you guys are walking.
Yeah, I reckon we'll just walk it.
So how long do you reckon it would take us from like the 2 days? He's like a day and a half. Would this
No,
take
day
us
and a
to-
half was on foot.
Okay, let's hoof it.
Yeah. I would like a
On our
marching
way
order,
out-
please.
I'll be in front.
It's not like it's a one-way, one-person road.
Yeah.
We're just marching fucking 5 abreast.
Shoulder by shoulder.
That way, when someone throws a fireball, we can all get hit.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Fly ahead
don't know.
just in a couple places.
I mean, your fly speed is slower than your walk speed.
But I can get advantage.
I mean, you can get height, yes.
I could get
Yeah.
that.
I'll
And I-
just
and
send
I
little
can
guy
dash.
up ahead if you want.
I can dash with my fly, can't I?
Yes. But it's still, I still believe it's slower than walk. It's only, is it 15 or 10?
It's 20.
Oh, it's 20. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
not-
okay. I thought you were a lot slower than. I thought you were a lot slower.
No.
Never mind. No,
No,
yeah, you
I'm
can
not, I'm not bloody crawling.
No, yeah, you can go up and like dash ahead a few times to keep a lookout.
Yeah, just to
make
see if there's
a-
anything we could avoid.
Make a perception check. Anyone who's looking out.
My
I'm not
perception-
looking at. I'm attempting to do alchemy on the back of this horse.
Oh, you're attempting to do alchemy?
Oh my.
Okay. While you're attempting to do alchemy, can you roll an alchemist check with disadvantage, Lee?
Sure. I'll do this a bit into the trip, like a couple hours, but like I'll be like getting bored and then just start doing alchemy.
Could I get advantage on my perception check because I'm in the air? I can
No,
see
not
it.
really. No. You
Oh,
didn't get
okay.
advantage.
I think I do alright, to be honest. I'm pretty damn good.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I don't see anything.
Fenwick, like, you go and you like
I do
you
better on the
drop
horse.
you drop the bottle, but as the bottle drops, you like pick the liquid up with the other flask you were gonna get it with, and then catch the bottle again. And you're like, oh, and you can finish your fire breath potion.
And I use the movement of the horse to mix the mixture. I get the horse to go a bit faster.
Fenwick, as a master of his craft, has created a potion on horseback.
I was half hoping to like.
It was gonna end very
fire-breathing
badly if
potion
you fucked it
on
up,
the
yeah.
horse.
Well, the horse isn't really real, so.
Yeah, but it-
still acts like a real creature.
And
still-
no one cares about you.
And it's like, well, if it does damage to the horse, it would still get like, oh fuck, something's happened.
Okay,
I can just
so
sell it and come find Steed again.
Yeah, I guess.
it gets about to like late afternoon, early evening, and you guys see no trouble on the road.
Are there
It's
any
pretty.
abandoned carts?
There's no abandoned carts.
Any unabandoned carts that have weak occupants?
It is only like a day's travel to get to the next town, so there is a small town that you guys arrive to by the end of the day.
Okay.
It's not it's not like a big town. It's it's got like a few. It's got a few houses, a few occupants. It's mostly a farming town with big open fields.
Is there an inn?
There would be an inn.
Well, it
Let's
looks like
head
we're not
in,
rough.
shall we?
I dispel the horse.
I fall to the ground. Ouch.
Obviously, when they get off, I'm not gonna do it while they're on Nut Muncher.
Bold of you to assume then we could get off Nut Muncher.
I'm still doing alchemy and you dismissed the horse.
Boom! Explosion.
So yes, so you guys are going to the inn. They don't really have. It's not a very well maintained inn because it's so close to one of the capital cities here. Most people just don't stay here. They take the extra time traveling on the horse or on the ferry and get to the town relatively quickly. So it's small. It's got a few rooms, more hobbled together. It does have 2 big, giant kegs of ale, though.
No, nice.
I'm going to have a mug of ale.
Oh,
Ari is
welcome.
Officially an alcoholic.
Welcome. You had 4 copper pieces.
I give him 5.
Ah, pleasure.
Actually,
Can I get anything else for your
no,
compatriots
I give
here?
him a silver. I give him. Hold on. I give him a silver because I barely have any copper, and I ask for 5 copper in return. Please and thank you.
Ah, yes, sure. Thank you. What else can I do for you and your compatriots? Are you resting here tonight? Do you need some food?
Yes,
Oh, could I get a cup of warm milk?
Let me...
Pussy.
Be 5 copper pieces.
Milk costs more than ale.
Rummage around a little bit. There we go.
We have a bit more ale than we have milk in these parts.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really know what I expected.
Yep, thank you, sir. I'll start drinking my milk.
No worries. Anything else for you fine gentlemen and ladies?
I think we might be staying the night.
Ah, yes. Our rooms aren't too extravagant, but it is a room with a bed. Each room will be 3 silver pieces.
Do
For
we
the
want
night.
to share a couple of rooms to save?
No.
I don't mind.
Fenwick, you want to share a room?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sick. How much
Alright.
copper did you say it was, sir?
3 silver.
Ah, 3 silver, of course. I pay 2, you pay 1.
Okay.
Sick.
I will pay my 3 silver.
Sure.
Because I have 3 silver. Oh, wait, no, that was platinum.
There you go, sir. This
Oh,
is 3
very-
Oh my god,
Oh, thank you,
that's
sir.
my life.
It's all very, very generous.
Very generous. I nearly fucked up there.
How far away are we from the destination, like the area that we're going to? 'Cause are we traveled a full day?
You've travelled almost a full day.
Okay, so it's
The
not
way-
too
the-
far away.
Where you're going is more getting into like a
Just like a-
forest area, a forested like more rocky area. So travel here on like to get to your area. It's half a day, but then you'll have to scout
yeah.
the area and try to find the actual base itself.
I mean, what type of area is it? Like just like a forest or something, or like
Yeah, it's a forest.
on the map? Would it? Okay.
It is a forest.
Tavern Keep. Or what's your name? What? I can't just call you
Ah!
Tavern Keep. What's your name?
My name is David. It's a pleasure.
Oh, okay, David.
Such a
Okay.
normal name.
Us and our compatriots are going on a hunting trip into the forest to the east, right?
Yes. Yes, yes,
Into the
yes.
forest. And I just want to know if there's any dangers or anything we should look out for, other than the obvious, normal, like animals game that we would expect.
Oh, well, I'd be very careful of some of the vegetation in the forest. There's some
Oh, how-
man-eating plants
so?
that have caught a few unexpected adventurers off guard.
That's very strange.
Indeed. There's also been a few bandits that have been lurking on the roads and down the rivers.
Bandits. Is there any like areas that we should avoid in the forest? Like any particular areas that are especially bad?
I would just say if you see it getting very dense and you see a purple hue, run.
Dominus.
All right, then we'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Good to know.
But can I get you guys any food? It is about dinner time.
I'm not really hungry. As we said, we are going on a hunting trip, so we might find something, a deer or something.
You guys have been traveling a full day and haven't eaten
And
the
what
thing.
I could really go for some like I don't know, some pancakes or some waffles. You know, would be really good.
This isn't a Waffle House.
Well, actually, wheat pancakes are actually one of our specialties.
Oh,
Is this a
perfect.
Waffle House?
IHOP.
Yeah. the name of the inn is the Waffle House. Wheat pancake house.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's called iPot.
IHOP. Okay.
Yeah.
Very contemporary name you have.
It is, yes.
Oh, what does iPod stand for? Sounds interesting.
I don't know, I'm not the owner. I just work here.
All right then. Just working.
You know?
So this is like a franchise thing, is it?
Oh, I know that the owner likes to spread all these he likes making restaurants and inns in areas and using what is locally around as a source of revenue. So he can get cheap things where things are grown, sell them off as a travel, like, and export it to other parts of his empire. Empire? That's the wrong
Okay.
word. His
Okay then.
other endeavors. It's like how we've got a few bits of wine, and that they're all from other things owned by the same guy.
Like, is there like a branding on everything? Like,
Yeah, like if you look around, like the big kegs have like the same sort of branding as like all the small bottles, like the plates, the cutlery, everything has this guy's brand on it.
it's like iPod on everything.
iPod.
Okay.
What is the
Interesting.
parent company called iPod Studios or something?
Who knows?
It's just like a big conglomerate owned by some like weird like corporation. Well, All right, I'll have them wheat pancakes.
Oh, yes, sure. That would be, be 6 copper pieces.
Oh, can I upsize that?
Yes, sure. That we can... We'll make it a silver. I'll make them extra wheaty for you.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Do you serve them with syrup?
Ah, of course, the iPod special.
I slide a silver across the counter towards him. One for me as well, please.
Ah, perfect. And he puts down like 2 big jugs, and he's like, "Ah, the iPod maple syrup. Here you go."
Oh, and it's his birthday actually. I'd point to
To Bandits.
Bandits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, son. Is it your birthday?
Happy birthday. We're really glad you came.
Comes out with a little cupcake with a candle.
Yeah.
No, at least I believe not. The dates have changed since I last celebrated my birthday, so I'm rather unsure of.
I put a hand on his
correlation.
mouth. It's definitely his birthday.
Get your filthy hand off your mouth.
Of your mouth?
Your mouth.
It was mumbled.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's not his birthday, that's okay.
Oh, I'm mistaken.
We appreciate your patronage, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Anyway, I will send once you guys finish your meal, I'll send around a free mug of ale for you guys. You seem like friendly enough people. He just
Thank you,
gives sort of a side eye to Vadis. Friendly enough people.
Yeah, with the exception of Kim.
The barkeep's already gone.
Yeah. Alright. I think we're just gonna eat and sleep.
Vadis, I'm assuming you're just gonna meditate in the open area?
Yep.
Yeah, I assume so.
That's
Um,
scared.
I have a mug of ale. I'm a paying customer.
But during the night, you guys get a long rest,
Yay.
free of harm.
I get my spell slot back.
Yay.
We're not gonna use, Fine
Someone
Steed
said.
again. But
Yeah. Well, you guys have a direction you guys are going to be going, which is just actually, let me. Yeah, fuck it. I'm using the warhorse as a marker for where all you fucks are.
that's fine. Whatever works, man.
Let's scale this down more. Bang. There we go. So on the map, you guys are out here. You guys got about half a day's travel till you get to the forest. So the main road you guys follow will last for about 3/4 of the trip, and then you will reach sort of a crossroads. There is dense forest directly in front of you. You can see it. It's a little ways off. There's a path to your left, with a sign that says Gilns Pass, and then a sign on the right that will take you down to Sanhara. You guys are about here-ish.
Alright then. So we're in the forest now, are we?
You're not in the forest. You can see it directly ahead of you. It's whether you want to go and take one of the paths around and go from the side, or you're going directly into the forest, or...
They would expect us to use the trails, I reckon.
I might do some reconnaissance.
It's still a lot of... Like, if you want to get to the edge, you can get to the edge of the forest if you guys wish. It's still, a few hundred...
Yeah.
It's probably more than a few hundred feet away. You can just see it on the edge of the horizon.
Well, we should just at least get to the forest then. Yes.
Yep. You guys can easily get... You might trample a few crops on the way, because there is a big farmland, circling.
That's alright.
Yeah, quickly make a crop circle. Alien
Crop circle. You guys just go through a cornfield, make a crop circle. But you guys can get to the edge of the forest fine.
Yeah.
It is decently dense, so you guys won't be able to move shoulder to shoulder, so I will need a marching order. I'm assuming Vadish's shadow always goes first.
Yeah, and then
Probably fair subject.
I'll go next. If no one else wants to.
But you can still do reconnaissance up in the air and look from an above view.
Yeah, I might do some of that, but outside of that, I'll be second in the pecking order.
Well, I'd like you to make a perception check while you're up in the sky, just to see if you can see anything about.
I'll get little guy to give them the help action.
I don't
Sure.
know if you can.
No, you
Never
can.
mind.
He can do any normal action.
It doesn't matter. They're both terrible.
It's a lot of dense
It's
forest.
too dense. Too dense.
Oh,
Too
wait,
dense.
I keep forgetting that I'm used to darkness, so I can't see anything.
Yeah, a lot of dense forest.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside of that, I'm staying second in the.
Okay,
march.
so it's
That is-
Shadow.
Okay.
It is Fari.
Oh, sick.
Who's next? Who's third?
I'll go third.
Fenwick. Is the wizard going to be behind Fenwick? Behind Vadis or in front of Vadis?
Who knows?
Gaddis would like to take the rear.
All right.
Oh,
then
that
it's
is like the rear.
then it's con.
He
Continuity?
does, this way if something happens behind him, he can
That
teleport
is-
to be in front.
to
of
the
him
front,
instead
yeah.
of it all.
Okay, cool. So that is the packing order. That's funny. So there is. You guys are going. Are you going to enter the forest? What would you guys like to do?
Shadow will find a path.
You're going off to find.
Move my right click with the water can.
So you're going to enter the forest and try to find a pathway. Cool. As you guys all can trek into the forest, the wizard gets taken by a spider and eaten.
Ah,
No.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You hear a lot of-
no.
You hear a lot of rustling in bushes around, a lot of quick movements. Who has the? I'm assuming it's Vadis
I
has
bet
the highest.
Nutmunch has done a lot of rustling around in some bushes.
What is your
Passive
passive
perception of
20?
20.
Good
Uh,
God, man.
You would see a relatively big path over to your right, seeming to cut through a more openish area with a few less trees. It's either side. It's got two like rock mounds, like that just head up into more rockier terrain. The path kind of cuts directly through it.
So you're basically saying that we're going into a ravine.
Yeah. Not really. It's kind of just got two big hills on either side. It's not really a ravine, not that steep. Well, not that big, I should say.
Shadow would divert to the right. So that we end up on the
On the
right
path?
and do not go
On
through
the right.
center.
The right hill. Do not go through the center.
Yeah.
Good.
I'd like to ready my hammers just in case.
For what?
If there's any sort of attack at all, if I can see a person,
Are you guys... What I will ask is, are you guys moving stealthily through this forest? Or are you being loud?
I'll try to be at least a bit quiet.
yeah.
If
I
you
think
guys
we're
would
gonna-
like to move stealthy, I would like a stealth check from all of you.
Good.
Probably
Just-
11. It could be worse. Oh, that could definitely could be worse.
Oh God.
We're going in loud, boys.
Mine has the yield
Ah.
disadvantage.
Do I even bother rolling?
Yes, might as well. You might be the only one that isn't seeing.
Let me find the button. This is stealth check button.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well,
How is Fenwick the most stealthy? What the fuck?
as you guys are all stomping through the forest,
Stepping all
you
the
can't.
twigs.
You come up over on the right side of the ridge. As you guys walk up, you can see the edge. You can see there's a big log that's right before it, and it's got a few. Vadis would see it's got a few wires attached to it, and on the other side of the ridge, trying to hide, it seems to be a bunch of banditos over on the left side of the ridge, with some weapon with a light crossbows drawn.
I'm still oblivious.
No, they rolled really bad on stealth.
Oh,
So do we-
my
do we all do
perception's
this?
ridiculous.
Oh, how low is your perception?
1 second. My passive perception is 8.
How do I see my passive perception?
It's the number next
on
to
the main page.
Your perception, like if you have a perception -2, it's the little grade number next to it.
Oh, 10's mine. So,
Mine's
It's also
8.
8 plus the modifier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Then a -2 for. I think it's a -2. Wait. No, it has to be.
Either way,
It's 10.
they rolled fucking horribly. So I'm not going to
Mine
count.
horribly.
There's no
Bad as
surprise.
I did.
There is no surprise round for either one of you.
Okay.
Combat will initiate.
I readied an action if I saw someone.
Oh,
You
you're
are
in
way
range
too far
anyway.
away.
Bugger.
You are. Look on the map.
Yeah, I can't see.
Let me.
I can't see it on the-
Oh, you can't see them. Oh, why can't?
No,
No, I can't see the
Oh.
blacked out.
log.
And the trees.
No, it's the wall.
And
Oh,
it's
it might be the.
nuts.
You know, saying it might be the ledge. I'm just gonna remove.
You're so funny.
Let me just remove this ledge.
You've done levels, but we aren't on a higher level.
Yeah.
Speak for
No,
yourself.
No. I didn't do levels.
Fine.
I didn't do
There's
levels.
some banditos.
There was just a wall here.
Oh, there's some weird bandits, so when I hover over them, they turn into dwarves. But they're not dwarves when I don't.
It's like
No, but I saw
pirates to me.
Terry. I thought you guys couldn't see it because when I could see it because when I hovered over you guys before clicking on your tokens, you could all see it for me.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that was a weird thing. It's fine. You guys all see it. I will start combat if everyone would like to roll an initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I love how there's a roll NPC button. It makes me
15,
so happy.
16. Schmixteen.
Alright, I forgot about little guy. Is it little guy or little guy copy?
Oh, little guy.
Bang. Who's
Copy,
that?
I'm pretty sure copy could just be getting rid of.
Oh, really? I'll delete it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mine is not-
Your initiative's not right?
Nope. Add 5.
Oh, for the thing.
It's not doing my alert bonus.
Yeah, it doesn't do everything, which is...
Was it +5, so you're 14? You get above 1 bandit. Well, let's begin combat. Because they all definitely see you as... Actually, do they see you? Where's this guy? Because of the fucking log, they can't see you. Do they see any of you?
Good question.
They see the
Gamer.
they see the shadow. He's going to shoot. The main bandit's going to shoot at the shadow. I know it's not going to do anything, but shadow.
Where's my weasel?
Last session, in the sewer,
Yeah,
to a trap.
yeah, you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Rip with
Just drag it to the corner, Terry. I just nat 20'd the shadow. God
Rip
damn it.
shadow. See you next time.
The bandit.
Private rolling.
Oh, am I?
Yep.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me.
Seems sus.
How do I reveal the role? Oh, not like that. It won't let me right click this one. Oh, fuck it. It was a nat 20. The shadow took 8 points of damage.
Only 8 on a nat 20?
Yeah, they deal 1d8 plus 1 piercing on ranged attacks.
Rolled bad.
Can this bandit see anything? This bandit can see Fari.
Oh no.
What's the...
Oh yeah.
How far are you away? Oh! Thank God. Just within range.
How far am I away?
80 feet.
Oh.
That'd be a 7.
To hit? No.
Why am I targeting Bandit? I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Fenwick, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. Okay, how far away are these bad boys? 80. Yeah, okay, cool. That's cool. Good to know. Target one of them with a firebolt.
Are you targeting one with a firebolt?
Yeah, firebolt.
How far are you away,
No.
buddy? What's the range
It's
on
120
firebolt?
feet range.
Oh, yeah.
120. I missed anywhere.
Yes, you miss. Who's the fuck that's measuring fireball?
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Probably Lee.
I
You
had
never
to
know.
take a guess.
Lee has a fireball.
I have one. I'm gonna hide behind this log.
Sure. Anything else?
Bonus action. Tell little guy to attack.
Sure, little guy will attack.
Yeah, little guy. How- what is your
He'll
range
move
again?
up. I think he'll move up first. He can move up to the log and then shoot over the log.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what his thingo is. View. Okay, it's a range of 30 feet. He needs to definitely.
Ah,
move. So
yeah, he
let's move up.
definitely. He'll just move up.
He needs to
Cool.
move. 30. He'll move over. He'll move behind this log. For
Sure.
now.
Fiery. It's your turn.
Yeah. So you said it's 80 feet?
Measurements are correct. You are 80 feet away from that one that attacked you.
That one on the end. Whoop. I can get there, but I won't. I'm gonna move up to here.
What's that, 10 feet?
Okay. It's like 15, I think.
15? Yep.
And then I am going to cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam's 120 foot range?
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and angle it to hit those 3 that are lined up.
Drag the moonbeam onto the map. It should give you a template.
Oh. I want to hit these 2.
Those two.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Until the spans, still light. Cylinders engulfed in ghostly flames. Is it immediately it takes the damage, or is it after the turn? Enters the spell area for the first time, or starts its turn there. So it hasn't entered.
Both.
Is it both?
Oh.
Has it
Well,
is it
it's
entered for the
because
first?
in it.
Yeah, true.
I would assume
Yeah.
So-
Alright. Let me grab these two.
2d10 on each of them.
No. They don't take damage now. They take damage at the start.
On the start of their turns. Yeah, that's what I thought, because it has to
and
enter the
you
area.
activate. Moonbeam has had people talking about that the whole time.
Okay.
Fully
Well,
murdered.
It's
But still, on their start of their turn.
saving throw.
Yes.
That would be my action, wouldn't it?
Is it an action
Yep.
spell?
I would
Then
assume
yeah.
so.
Then yes, it
Yeah,
would be your
no.
action.
What to do? I'm just gonna. So is this ridge going down?
It does go down, yes. It goes down and then up on the other side.
Okay. I want to try and just gently fly down to. Is that 20 feet? I can't read.
So, it is about a 10-foot drop. Did you want to stop in the air, or did you want to stop on the ground? Because you moved
No, I
15.
want to stop on the ground. I just want to glide down so I don't.
You could... I'd say you'd be able to get to this square and safely get down
Easy.
fine.
Cruising.
Yep.
And I'll finish my turn there.
Cool. Now it's this Bandito, which the only one it can see is Fari. Because
Good luck.
you moved off the ridge.
Yeah, I don't. Moonbeam is my only long range spell.
14?
That is my DC.
5 damage.
That's not too bad. That's 37.
Yes, but when you take damage, you also have to make a concentration check, which you pass. Because Moonbeam is a concentration spell.
Yep.
That is its turn. Vadis.
Vadis.
Dadis.
Shadow. And enter.
That's it? No dash, no nothing?
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Cool.
That's all I got. I wrote in.
Oh! This bandit is going to shoot at Fari as well, because it's the only... Actually, you can see the shadow, but it's half cover, so it's going to shoot at Fari. 18. Oh, not bad damage roll. 7.
Okay. Does my concentration automatically roll?
It should when you apply the damage,
Please.
which you pass again.
I
Why
want.
are you rolling private?
That is its turn. Because I only need to see the concentration roll, it doesn't really matter.
Continuity?
It is Continuity's turn.
So many choices. So many options.
Remember, this is also going to be the same day if you guys choose to attack it, if you want to get back within the span that you think you are.
So many choices.
That's why I'm trying to get in melee combat, Tyler. I'm trying not to use my spell slots.
Hey man, you would have been closer if you went through the middle.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at that one on the left there.
Which one? This one up here? The far left one?
The one I can't see that one.
Oh, you can't see that
The middle
one?
then.
Oh, the middle one, the one in the fucking moonbeam. 17? 17
Yeah.
hits.
Does he give me an option to roll damage?
I see it.
Hello?
Damage is there. Look up.
Oh yeah, there it is. I was in the wrong one.
Whew. -6. That's not good damage rolls for 2d10s.
It is not, no. And then I'll just move over here slightly.
Sure. Bandito. Which one is this? Ah, the one Mitchell just hit. Where's this moonbeam save?
13 con save.
Rolls at 19. It still takes half damage. Yeah.
So that's 1d10.
Yeah, so roll a
Is
d10
1d10
for me.
plus something?
Nope.
No, just 1d10.
Just one d10. 3. Minus another 3 of him. Still alive. He will move out of this beam and shoot at you, Fari.
Go ahead. I dare you. God. Why are they all
17.
such good
Ooh! 8 damage.
Good God. Okay. Down to 22. Please stay out, Moonbeam.
Moonbeam is down.
Why? I have no range spells.
That is that bandit's turn. Ah, the other
You're a
bandit.
paladin, you're supposed to hit things.
The other
I
bandit
can't
that
hit
was
them.
in the moonbeam is going to get closer to the ledge. What else do they have? Just this. Okay, cool. And they will... Yeah, they'll target you. Wait, can they... Yeah, they'll target you, Vara. You're just the easiest target to see. They will yell out, "Drop your coin purse and leave!"
Make me.
You don't even have any money to defend. You're
14.
poor.
I have 50 gold pieces, man.
He's poor.
I don't know if 14 hits you.
It does. It's my AC.
It does. Another band. Who's this other bandit? Ah, the one that's up here. The original one that hit you. It's going to hit you.
This is how far he dies. Just some random bandits.
That's an 18.
My God.
So, I targeted the fucking bandit. 7 damage. Fenwick.
Okay, I'm gonna dig my head out.
Seeing you riddled with arrows.
Oh boy, don't look too good over there. Okay. Are any of these guys hurt?
Yes. This one over here is the only one that's hurt.
Okay, I'll attack him with a firebolt.
Yep. Rolled hit.
Bolt. Normal. No, don't hit him.
That'd be a miss.
Yep.
AC's not that high. But yeah.
Bonus action, tell little guy to attack.
So the guy's
pop
gonna get
out.
closer.
Yeah.
He could
Can you just
probably...
fly over the log.
Yeah. Do you want me to move him over the log?
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll just get him to go straight up, like 30
Straight up?
feet.
Here?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, so he's...
Actually, not all the
in-
way, actually. Because I just remembered that he's not as... I don't want him to be right there. I just want him to be...
He had to be within there to be in a range of attack.
Actually, I'll get him to come back. I don't want him to be... Yeah, I'll go back behind the log, because he only has 10 hit points.
Okay.
Plus, he costs money to bring back.
So does the moth.
Yeah.
So that's your turn then? You're not doing anything else for the bonus action? Quicken spell?
You know what? I will... Do I have any other good... How hurt does Farrell look?
How hurt does Fari look?
She's got like several arrows in her stomach.
Pretty damaged.
You know what? I'm gonna quicken spell and cast grease.
On fire, make him slip over.
No, damn, it's not as big of a. Not as big of a like square as I thought it was. Damn it! Fuck. I was hoping to get.
Understand what
Ain't
you're
gonna get
hoping
all
to
of
do
them.
with that.
I think he's hoping to make them slip and then slip down the cliff.
I was just trying to get them to slip over or something. No, it's not worth doing. I won't cast it. And I won't do that. If that's
So
okay,
no-
boss.
Yeah, no bonus? Sure.
Yeah.
Barry, it is your turn.
Okay, so I want to use 10 of my lay on hands on myself.
Yep.
So I give myself 10 more hit points, so I'm up to 21. I subtract there. And then I'm going to full send it all the way over here
Yeah, sure.
and try and run and jump and grab this guy's foot if I can.
If you want to run and jump, you need... How high can you go? What's your strength mod?
+3, I think. No, hold on, let me check. Yeah, +3.
I would say make an athletic check for me.
Yes, that's my best one. 13?
I'd say you get to the edge, but you don't quite like get the jump to grab his foot.
I just like barely.
You're like up.
scrape
You're
the
up. Yeah,
edge.
you're up against the wall.
That's alright. It means that these guys can't really hit me very easily. So
That is true. Bandito's turn. This one actually has full view of Fenwick, and is going
Yep.
to target Fenwick.
Yep.
11.
Nope.
That's its turn. Vadis. I was gonna say, stop holding down right click on your fucking watering can.
Build an enemy system, thank you very much.
What do we roll? Oh, you have a crossbow.
He's nuts.
Yup,
Which one are you
hitting?
Yeah, which one are you hitting?
got him tied.
This one? Okay, yes. Apply. Certainly hits. Takes a fair chunk of that. Oh! That 20, shoot him again.
It's a light crossbow, don't go into that.
Terry?
Yup.
That like crossbow bolt does slink right to his neck, and he just crumples and falls down the cliff.
And
Dead.
if it is any help, they're shadowy bolts, because I can shoot them from my shadow. I did double check. Only my additional attacks have to be melee, not my original.
It just like goes directly through his neck. Just.
Yeah, it acts as Terry's things. Yeah, it acts as Terry's things, but it is different. Are the bolts gonna stay? The shadowy bolts gonna stay in his neck, or are they gonna dissipate and leave just a gaping hole?
They will dissipate.
Yeah, so there's just a big
Vadis
gaping
himself
hole.
is like holding a crossbow at a tree. And it's really
Cool. Is that your turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Bandito. He actually cannot see Fari from where he is, so he will shoot at Fenwick. That will hit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, max damage. 9.
Ouch.
And that he actually will move closer, and that will be his turn. Continuity. Michelle,
What? What?
it's your turn.
Oh, fuck, sorry, I couldn't hear anything there for a second.
Hey,
Am I
close.
back?
Yeah. Yeah, you're here.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened in the last, like, 10 seconds?
Terry shot a bandit
got
in the
hit.
neck. And yeah, Fenwick got hit.
Why?
No, would you?
That's your turn.
Did Terry kill the bandit?
Yep, he killed one of the bandits.
Which one's dead?
The
over
one
on
that has the skull marker on him.
The one that you
Yeah.
can't see, probably.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, I must
let
have
me,
missed someone. I can only see 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, there's 4 left alive.
Roger. Is that one in front of Firelass still alive?
Can you see?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, all 3 of those guys are still alive, Mitchell.
There's 4 of them.
A firebolt.
He can only see 3 from his
Uh,
angle.
I just really want to throw a card.
do it.
Do what you want.
The will.
I'm at a ridge, so it's not gonna hit me.
So give us the fucking
Is
radius.
Will it hit him if he's below them?
No, you can make it so it's further back on the cliff so it won't actually hit him. A bit of rubble might fall down from the rocks you're about to explode.
I'll
You
be
bet.
fine.
That fucking nailed it.
Ah!
How flammable are forests?
As I said, this area is a lot less dense. It'll literally only hit that one
Oh, that's
tree.
a little animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dexterity save.
And I changed that roll.
They'll probably die anyway.
Oh wait, no, I won't. That's a waste of time.
Yeah. So 2 fail, 2 succeed. So the one on the far left and the far right succeed. The 2 in the middle fail. Roll for damage.
I actually can't even see fucking one of those.
Yeah, no, you did hit one by accident. Oh! So what's half of that? That's it. They're all dead.
14.
End of combat. They're all
Might
fucking
have been
blown to
overkill.
smithereens.
That may have been overkill.
They are, yeah, they're all
Really?
blown to smithereens, and fucking that tree that's there is engulfed in flame.
Isn't that lovely?
Let's go to this template.
I made a campfire, boys.
It does also make a very audible fucking explosion sound. Fari, I will get you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Because
that makes sense.
there will be rocks and a dead bandit body flying at you.
Dexterity.
Let's remove these guys.
That's
Yeah,
14.
that's fine. Yeah, you can move out of the way
I
and
just-
yeah,
I
you just hop
like,
backwards.
back up one space.
Kind of like hit the rock away with like your wing.
Mm.
But yes, that is it. They are all dead.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna pull the arrows out of my stomach. Stitch myself together a little bit.
How hurt is Farilla? Farilla, how hurt are you?
I'm on less than half health, I think.
That's not good.
I'm on 21 out of 42.
Yeah.
That's a weird
So-
scale in D&D terms. Usually it's, how good are you feeling out of 10? Not how good are you feeling out of 42.
21 out of 42.
Yeah.
I
Feeling
know
it.
Check out the dead
I'm
body that's
feeling
over
pretty
here.
27 out of 27.
You're checking Checking out the dead body.
The unscorched one.
The unscorched one, yes.
And check him out.
Make an
Going through
investigation
stuff.
check. Yeah.
Sure.
Can I search the scorched ones for money?
Can little guy help me?
You can attempt to search the scorched one for money. Yes, the little guy can help you.
Okay, investigation.
Anything good they might have on themselves? Investigation, I assume.
Yep.
My investigation-
23.
No, my investigation's terrible.
So,
7.
Fenwick, you do find a hidden coin pouch. It only has about 10 gold pieces in it.
Okay.
You do seem that the guy you're on has, how do I say, he has like live bait in one of his pockets,
Okay.
and he has like a collapsible fishing rod with him as
Oh,
well.
hell yeah.
Just
taking
murdered a bunch of village fishermen.
Although we're trying to kill
other-
us, so...
Other than that, there's not a lot on him per se.
So no identifiable stuff.
No identifiable stuff. If you want, there's a light crossbow, there's a scimitar, I believe
No,
they
I don't
have...
care about that. So I'm taking the collapsible fishing rod though.
I'm taking the crossbow and any bolts that he has on him.
I'll say right now, any of the crossbows on those charred bodies, they are destroyed. Any gold, probably fucking melted. So they're not really currency anymore.
Oh, it's still gold. It's still
It's
gold.
still gold. You could probably find like 2 to 3 gold pieces among the rest of the charred bodies.
The uncharred guy, I want to take his crossbow. If no one else wants it.
I don't want a crossbow. I want a collapsible fishing rod.
Plus,
Hell yeah, dude.
plus all the crossbow bolts he has on.
And they would have about 12 crossbow bolts left.
I'm taking all of them.
Would any of them be usable anymore?
The one that wasn't
Not
charred, the
on
one that
the-
wasn't fireballed. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was looting the fireball ones.
The fireball corpses have they have nothing. Everything was destroyed by the fucking fireball.
Really?
Yeah.
Shocking.
That's crazy, dude.
But yeah, if you could put that in my inventory, I'd very much appreciate it. I need some sort of
Just like to say,
range.
the wizard looking at her handiwork with a shit-eating grin. The wizard is pleased.
Let's see. Where is the...
Did these guys have a lot of like supplies on them, or were they pretty lightly traveling?
They were pretty lightly traveling.
Okay, so we're pretty close to where they came from. Alright then.
Also, we should probably hightail it out of here, because that explosion was really loud.
And that 40-foot cylindrical beam that went up into the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the moonbeam does make a giant like beacon of light
Like
towards an
40
area.
foot high.
Yeah.
Like a marker.
Which would reach above the tree level.
So let's get the hell out of here as quickly as we possibly can.
Yeah, what direction?
I don't know. Look at the map.
The map,
Does
it
anyone-
just circles the forest you're in.
Yeah, does anyone have any good tracking skills to like try to see follow where these guys came from? Or
I have some, but I'm used to
Like that?
snow and not this. I can see what I can do. Can I have a look around and see if they'd left any trail?
You want to look for like footprints or markings of where
Yeah,
they came from?
Broken branches, any sort of...
can I
Marker.
help since I'm what type of check is it? Survival?
It would be survival.
Can I help since I'm proficient?
Sure.
I'm not good at it, but I'm proficient though.
I don't know if I'm very good. Oh no, I have proficiency. It's fine.
Yeah, make
only a
a
+3.
survival with advantage.
Oh my
You have
god!
advantage. You have
With
advantage.
advantage,
thank
yeah,
God.
you have advantage
God.
because Fenwick is helping you.
Oh
Not a lot better.
my god, that's not any better.
You can
Nah.
ascertain that they came somewhere from over this, like back from this ridge, more towards like this sort of direction.
Well,
But that's about it. You know they came from
Well.
that way.
Should we take it wide so if anyone's coming directly to us, we avoid them?
Oh, I guess so.
That makes sense to me. I think we're booking it.
You booking it away?
Jeez, it's
Cool.
the feds.
So we'll go back to the world map.
I just want to check something.
You guys would be about here now.
Oops, someone left.
What?
Dow Jones.
Oh, Jones. Yeah, it was Jones. Don't worry about it.
I don't know who this Jones fella is.
That's alright. So, what would you guys like to do after you book it?
No, try and look for this. I assume it's like a stronghold.
You can assume what you like. You don't know.
As we're walking, I'm going to take out some paste from this ointment jar and like slap it on the on the back of like what's it? What continuity? Farila. Yeah, Farila. I want this ointment. It will help you out. Like,
What the fuck does the ointment do?
it heals.
Oh, it heals.
How much?
Oh, yep. Cool.
2d8 plus 2. 2d8 plus 2.
Ooh, 2d8 plus 2. Please be good, please be
Do you
good, please.
think Fire Live be vulnerable to bug spray?
Probably.
Probably.
Well, anyone's vulnerable to bug spray if you use it enough.
It's better
Put-
than nothing, I... Thank you.
You know, you should put
Yeah, I
that
do
on a
wanna
fucking
use-
scroll on the wall. Anyone's vulnerable to bug spray if you use it enough.
Yeah. Right. then.
Ah, yes, but as you guys continue on and you are kind of going around the forest with no real sense of direction.
Well,
Yep.
a vague sense of direction.
A very vague sense of direction. I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I'm not. 6.
17. Surprisingly.
Everyone else succeeds, I'm dumb.
You don't know what a success is.
I don't think the success is 6.
That is... That is...
He's fuck. Look at this fucking guy.
Fucking busy building his ME system.
He's fucking busy going on his nuts.
Derek!
Should kill him for this.
Terry!
His character off. It's the only solution.
So a purple worm comes from below.
Eats him.
Purple worm. Purple
No, he dies of old
worm.
age. He just has a heart attack.
He just has
No.
a
So, I will say, in the distance, Fenwick, you do hear what sounds to be moving water.
Oh, sick! I can use my fucking collapsible fishing rod.
Continue, you do also hear this as well. Farah, you have no clue where you are. Tree! Not a lot. These don't. There's not a lot of these.
I'm just spacing out. Like, look, there's sap coming out of here.
Eats licked tree. Mmm.
Just takes a bite out of a log. Mmm, yummy.
What would you guys like to do?
Let's head towards the water.
What then? Where is this water?
I'd point in a direction.
Do you want
So
me
you
to...
head towards the river.
Yes.
Do you like me to fly up and have a look? See what they're dealing with?
If you want to, sure can.
I'm going up. Meow.
Give me another
You still have to
perception
stealth
check.
though.
Too
You
late
are-
now.
Oh, you're quite a big creature flying around.
I'll land in a different location, then meet up with them.
Okay.
18?
Ah.
What do I see?
You see the river just... Well, as you guys are reaching up to the river, you do see that it travels along a fair bit, and you see a small wooden tower peeking across the treetops. And...
Of course. Oh, you attacked
We've been
me?
shot at.
No. It was attacking Fari.
Oh.
I don't have anything targeted right now because I'm on a different
Oh.
map. Fari, you get a bolt. 18 definitely would hit.
I just, like, pretend to fall out of the sky and gently land.
Oh, actually,
I'm
no.
gonna say
It's about 300 feet away. Give me a second. I need to roll another d20 just in case, because it would be a disadvantage.
Is he gonna die from the fall damage?
It'd be 13. So no,
13.
it would miss. It would just miss. So yeah, the arrow just pew, just over your shoulder.
I'm gonna land about, I want to say 120 to 160 feet away from them, and then walk and meet up with them.
All right.
I want to land in
Okay.
a way that makes it look like I'm going the other direction.
Make a performance check.
I think I'm okay at those. Let me check.
Let's see.
Performance +2. 20.
Yeah, sure. So Fari meets up
No.
with you.
So, I found by the river, about 300 feet away, there is a small wooden tower. That's what I could see. I assume that's part
Alrighty.
of the stronghold. And I point in the direction that I saw it.
Okay, so it shot at you, so they might be coming out to investigate,
Yeah.
I imagine.
They aren't very good shots, but I tried to make it look like I was going the other direction, so hopefully they take the bait.
Okay then, so we should go and try to avoid try to go in a direction that would avoid a party or like a search party going straight from there, I imagine.
Exactly.
And yeah,
Or we go in the direction to find the search party.
we don't
Yeah,
care about
yeah.
the search party. We want to get to the key, and they won't bring the key out. So what's the point of attacking them?
Sending out the numbers.
We're better to attack them while they aren't at home.
I know, but like the thing is, if they are out searching and then we attack back at the camp, we'll be attacking the camp while we're fresher.
Yes. It's. So why
I don't
don't
know.
we take
Up to you
a
guys.
sort of arc path and take the stronghold from one of the sides instead of going directly towards it?
I've got a question. Is Vadis back?
Yeah, I'm done with groceries now.
Oh, that's where you went.
Yeah, groceries.
This guy. This fucking guy.
Putting bloody groceries away.
So what are we doing?
Is
What time
everyone
of
in
day is it?
agreement?
What?
What time of day is it?
Actually, if this clock isn't accurate, it'd be early afternoon. We'll just say
Maybe-
dusk. We'll say dusk. 6 p.m.
Maybe we scope out the place and attack during the night or early hours of the morning.
Is any of us stealthy enough to scope it out? Just saying.
I don't,
Don't have a good
exactly
track
blend
record.
into this environment.
Just wait.
Aren't you a detective? Surely you'd be good at sneaking around.
Vadis would be the best, I reckon.
Wait, who's a detective? What?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a detective. I'm an alchemist. Artificer.
Oh wait, or is it little guy that was dressed up like a detective?
He's dressed up as one, but he's not actually a. He's a construct. Sorry to say, little guy, but
He's still writing just everything in his notepad at the moment.
well, little guy could go up there and try to like scope it out. He could.
At
I'm
least
just saying that
fix it. You can just rebuild him.
it costs a lot.
But you can do it.
Yeah, it can. It's like 100 gold.
We
It's
can
like,
revive you. What's the difference?
well, if I revive him, it's not going to be exactly the same little guy.
Nah, not little guy. We can revive Father.
What do you mean? Death is
Like
the
if
end.
we send you in there to scout, and then when they inevitably murder you, we take your body back to town and we get you revived.
What is
It's not that
this?
simple.
What is this
Like
revive?
revivify and stuff like that. It's a bit more expensive.
I mean, I am the wizard here. I know all things.
Sure.
Fari wouldn't know what revivify and stuff like that is. So
Yeah, you
it's
just
just
do what the
like,
wizard tells you.
death.
Don't worry about it.
I don't understand. Death is the end. There is no more. I don't.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh,
about
don't
it.
worry.
Just do
Little
what
guy
the
will
wizard
go
tells
up and try to look, like go in a wide berth and then try to get a look at the camp or the thing. Sticking to the shadows into the treetops.
Alright, give me a stealth check for little guy.
Yeah, he'll have a 13.
You're sticking to the treetops.
Yeah. Plus he's
Yeah, that-
small.
Can I want to... Where's Lee? Do you see the map, Lee?
Yep.
Cool.
Where? Okay.
Little guy's all the way on the left. He's over here.
Alright, so it's like a river with okay, the encampment on the right. Okay. Interesting. And the tower, which was like, where is like the major tower? Because like
The
it's,
tower
okay,
is
so that's,
literally this. So this
okay,
entrance
can little
area
guy,
is like a general scouting tower. There's not another one on this encampment. It's just that tower.
is like if little guy went down to the south and went around the bend of the river, could he get into a blind spot of the tower, or is the too
You
high
want
up in the air?
you want to try and skirt around the outside?
Yeah, like take a really wide berth.
Sure. Give me. Oh, I'm going to do a roll. You can move as much as you would like around this battle map, Lee.
Why? Did they roll like a natural one or something?
No, just you can move as much as you want, and I will tell you when something happens.
I don't even see where
like a
little guy
trap.
is.
He's over here. You should be able to see what he sees.
Oh. Ah, you're there. Okay. Little guy will be way back. Hmm.
What's the vision on this guy?
Is this like trail like straight back? Or does it
Straight.
curve off?
Straight back for what little guy can see.
Okay. Is this river straight upwards? Straight up?
It straight. It like curves a bit, but yeah. Where's the drawing tool?
Okay, well...
It would obviously mostly curve up. Here it
Okay.
curves down and goes like this.
Okay.
So
Okay, so this this trail stays straight for a long time.
not a long time, but the immediate here would be straight, and then it might tee off past here.
Okay, can you go back to the tee off where it
Yeah, you want to
diverges
go.
and
You want to go around. Yeah.
You go around to try to get into the other side of here. But
I will say
he moves
as
off and then comes.
as soon as he gets into this area, over here. Let me draw a box.
I mean, he wasn't gonna go not exactly here,
I've-
but he was gonna go.
Yeah.
Because his aim was to go to down to the curve of the river, way down.
You want to go all the way around? Sure.
Yeah, because I wanted to get to the curve of the river and then get to the point where I might be able to get into a blind spot of the tower.
Yeah. Move him around. It's not in combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go move all the way out.
Yeah.
He's gonna go all the way around, and he's gonna try to go.
So we'll move him for now. We'll move him over here. Oh,
Because he
actually,
wants to go.
there's bounds on the map. Let me move him back into the bounds of the map. Let's move him there.
Because I wanted to get him down, to where it curves around.
The river is it doesn't completely curve around.
Okay.
The bend, it comes in through this bend, and then it goes back to the left.
Okay.
It doesn't circle the encampment. It keeps going relatively down.
Okay, I think. Wait a minute.
So yeah, if you crossed any of the water, you would be in pretty visible sight.
Okay, well, a little guy is just gonna take in what he can see from here. He's not gonna go because the river's pretty wide. so
Yep.
he's not going to go out in the open. He goes back and just goes, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," and relays what he sees by writing notes.
Sure. He will draw. I'll move you back all the way up here. He will draw a. Actually, no, Lee. You can describe what little guy saw.
He draws a rough diagram of what he saw, like a rough diagram. Of
You're gonna have to
the
explain it to
encampment.
these guys until they move up. Here.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
there's a
I'll-
bridge.
We'll put
and-
you on. We'll put you onto the world map. That's activated onto the world map, and you can draw. But do the drawing tool.
Well, little guy isn't me, so could he do like a art, like a dexterity check, or like what is it?
Sure.
No, I don't know.
He could do a dex check. What is this?
Yeah, he rolls like
Okay,
a 19,
cool.
21. So he's drawing real good.
Pathway. Trees. River. Bridge.
Yeah,
Tower.
2 guards on the.
2 guards there. Encampment walls here. And river goes down and bends and then goes back down like here. And then this is on cliff side.
Absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous. I've never seen a more beautiful picture in all of my existence.
They're rock shapes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up and look at it myself.
How close are you getting?
I have really good eyesight.
Answer the question.
Are you performing this stealthily?
I will stay within. Where was the tree line?
The
It's like
tree
near
line
the-
away
like
from
right
it,
at the river.
it's about 90 feet across from the river. Is the tree
Oh,
line.
well, that's easy. That's easy.
I thought the river was like the tree line was right on the river.
If you go from the
line
tree,
was right
the
on
tree,
river, right?
yeah, away from the river, the tree line is 20 feet. Away from the encampment, the tree line is 90 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still be within the trees, so you can't actually see anything.
Still make a stealth check.
No. I will.
What do you mean, no?
Not be within vision range. There will be no way for them to see me.
If you're not within vision range of them, like, you won't be in vision range of...
What type of eyesight do they have that they can see past trees?
Yeah, what type of eyesight do you have to see past trees?
I can peek around.
Okay.
You can see the wall. Move everyone onto the fucking map.
Yeah, cool. That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
looking at.
Ooh.
What race are we looking at here?
You have got a sea elf on the left and a Goliath on the right.
Wooden palisades. They need to clear more of this area. You.
We mean ill.
You. While waiting for night, I would like to take a big old loop into the opposite side.
You cannot get to the opposite side from anywhere close to here.
That's
'Cause this
why
is
I said
all-
a big loop.
How big of a how much time are you doing this? Spending on this?
We've got plenty of time.
Yeah. How much? I'm asking you how much time you want to spend.
Should we
Like doing
take
the
a
We're
loop.
gonna walk 20 minutes, do a loop, and then walk 20 minutes back.
Yeah, sure.
Should we take it like a short rest while we wait for night?
Scout the place first. But yes, short rest will happen.
Well, the stealthy one could go do that while us unstealthy people rest.
It's bold
That's
of you
what I
to
was
shoot.
All of us who
I'm not
shoot-
stealthily doing this. I'm just staying like
Nope.
a suitable distance away that, you know, it's literally impossible to be detected without, you know, blowing something up type of thing.
Okay.
Or if they have scouting parties. But
They definitely do have scouting parties, which I'm assuming you will be trying to avoid.
exactly. I'd have to be able to sneak up on them. Reasonably impressive.
So are we stealthing or not?
Unless
It-
status deems it necessary. No.
Okay, so we're not stealthing then.
No. I'm going 40 minutes out of my way to get to the rear.
So that'd be a bit more than 40 minutes because you'd have to detour a bit. It'd be more like an hour. Oh, wait. No!
Why are you dragging me? That was a terrible mistake. You're
I know!
zoomed out.
I too would like to be dragged across the enemy camp.
You saw nothing?
large encampment.
Terry, use your prescience. Tell me where to throw the fireball.
I don't think you actually got dragged through any buildings.
That one.
Oh, you got
So
dragged
I
through
assume-
that one? Okay.
I assume Bandits would be sending his shadow ahead, so even if there is trouble, he's going to be able to get out of it.
Shadow is like, yeah, got everything on me. That's mostly for traps and so forth.
Case.
Okay. So do we need to do any rolls or anything, or we just perception?
Doing general walk around of perimeter. Same as like what little guy.
Yeah. No stealthing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Kill, 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 kill.
Cool.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Ugh. So we decided on a plan yet, or we're still just walking around?
Well, we
Got
gotta.
three plans. For some reason, we could always go through the shitter.
To the sewers.
Hmm.
No,
Well,
no.
that's-
It's not a sewer. It's just a shitter.
I can I can teleport someone 90 feet away. To a,
Oh, that's what you'll
Place I
say
can
gross
see.
about.
There is a lightly guarded entrance that's at the rear. There's another lightly guarded entrance but that one is not surrounded by buildings, so it wouldn't be muffled as much. But the main thing I'm looking for is a way that I can just summon my shadow on to get close to a wall. Summon my shadow and just teleport over.
I could teleport someone onto the wall.
I can just climb the wall. Because I got the climbing gloves.
I can
That
use
gives
my
you a
cloak
good
many
bonus.
fashions, make it just completely black and try and blend in.
I've got a potion of climbing.
Who needs to climb when you can
See,
fly?
the trick here is to get close to the wall as possible.
So, like
Find
this
a way in.
wall, like on the bottom of the river there, Tyler, it looks like there's a building there.
This one.
Is there any guards or anything there?
That
Yeah,
is a
there.
full stone like wall. Same with the wood. It's like it's a wooden stone building.
I can fly.
Windows?
Ow!
Ow!
Wonderful. You still need to get to a wall first before you can fly.
Yeah, if there's a massive stone wall, I can fly. So
Yeah, is there any windows on it?
It's not like it's out of sight from these guys up here though. Because obviously
the bottom
these guys
side
are
of it?
looking.
Approaching from the rear is the only obvious. Is the only reasonable way to do this,
that's what she said.
but it's also the most obvious.
That's what she said.
Are all these walls made out of wood?
Yeah. The walls themselves are made out of wood.
Pretty flammable looking wood.
It's wood.
Fire.
It'll burn.
It'll certainly get attention away from where we want to be.
What if we started a fire over near something?
My first thought was also a forest fire, but they've cut away around the trees around the immediate fort, so they wouldn't be overly concerned.
But we could
Yeah, but we're
set
gonna light
fire
their
to
wall
the-
on fire.
It would still
You
grab
wanna make it
attention.
Natural.
So we start both.
I'd say set the toilet on fire.
Yeah, they don't want that to happen. The precious
no.
toilet.
Look,
You see, it's filled with gas. That shit's explosive.
Oh god, okay.
Ever heard of the shit bomb?
I haven't, and now I'm really worried about it.
Especially considering there's Goliath here. You know that shit has to be strong.
Stop. Please. Just stop talking.
If there was any furbolgs here, I'd say there'd be methane gas because they're cows.
Ugh.
Best spot and least guarded would probably be the south wall.
yeah. So if we started...
So over here.
What if we started a forest fire on the north side?
Good thing none of us are druids.
Which way is the wind blowing?
No, you tell me.
Fuck, man.
That's a good question.
It is a good.
Aerial sparks.
No, I would say
No,
no.
it's
There's no wind at the moment.
We create wind. Got ya.
I have... No, sorry. I used to have Gust when I was a Warlock. I don't anymore.
Does someone have a horn?
Oh, wait. No, I've got fog cloud though.
Ooh.
Ooh, fog cloud. Nice nighttime fog cloud. That'll get us near a wall at worst.
That could be very
Nah,
beneficial.
what if we started a fire on the north side, and then I could cast like a fog cloud that covers over the bridge?
They'd just think it was smoke.
Yeah. And then I assume Vadis could walk up and stab those two dudes pretty good.
Me and Vadis could probably off those two people at the same time. Or just Vadis and his shadow.
Now the goal is to do this stealthily.
Mm,
That would get us into the gatehouse at least.
yeah. It would take their attention away from the main gate. But, but they are
that you can't
expecting us.
see because I'm on this side of the map. Tyler, can you safely drag them to where I am so they can see this part of the map
Sure.
instead of
Yeah,
dragging
right
through the
through the
buildings this
middle.
time?
Right.
The Control Z,
through the
Control V.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I'm talking about because there's an entrance down there and down there, but there's nothing actually guarding that draw. Okay. Draw. Oh, I need my text. Anywho, that's in shadow because you know my coloring. Down there would be my target.
I can't see
I
this
can't
drawing.
see this drawing.
Scroll out more.
That way.
I still can't see the drawing.
It's at the bottom of the building.
Good.
Oh. Yeah, I can't see the...
Oh, okay, I can see it.
There's one person over here.
No, he's like
Sorry,
he's
two.
like his blue
Those
lines.
two are
Yeah.
continuing
Yeah, I know.
past them
Yeah.
to the wall there would be my best bet.
Yeah, I'm amicable to that.
Distraction up north, either the front gate or the other side entrance over here. And then
Maybe-
either a sneak in through there or assault these two, but then it might be efficient.
What?
I'll be right back. I just need
Could
to
Lee
get a toilet
make
real quick.
a bomb? Like a time delayed bomb?
I can't make it. Well, I could get little guy to take the fireball pearl and wait like 10 minutes and then throw it into the forest if you want.
I was thinking if we're gonna go from the south side, we just set a bomb off at like the main gate.
I can make clockwork stuff, but I can't make a bomb right now.
Why not?
Damn Alchemist.
I don't have the supplies
Useless.
for it.
I was gonna say it depends what fucking kind of supplies you have.
I don't have bomb supplies on me right now. I might be able to make
I
some type
mean,
of Molotov.
Bomb
If
right there.
if you, I was gonna say if you use probably the fire breath supplies plus some of the stinky vial of perfume, you might be able to make like
Some
some
weird-
not like a
Molotov thing.
fire. I was gonna say not like a fireball level of bomb, but like something that would
That's
like
the
gas
distraction.
explode. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get into it real quick. I'll be back.
Our best bet is setting some sort of explosive or some sort of fire out the front, draw attention there, then we sneak in through either the back or one of the side that Vadis was pointing to.
Climb over the wall.
Or climb over the
Fly
wall,
over
yeah.
the wall. I can hopefully find a spot that I can teleport to. And
I can also carry people. I can take Fenwick and continuity up.
You wouldn't be able to take
Oh.
both.
No, not at the same
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
you take Fenwick, and then continuity would have the potion of climbing. And then, yeah.
You hope.
I only need vision.
I mean,
If I stand on the edge,
wall.
you can see me. You can teleport to me.
How? So where are you thinking of teleporting from to two, Terry? Like this this bottom side, right?
No, so, like, why can't I ping all of a sudden? Down there.
Here.
And just over the wall. I don't know if I can see through the wooden palisade.
I'd say you wouldn't be able to go through the wall, but you could probably teleport, like switch your shadow to the top of the wall and then just jump down.
How high is the wall?
The wall would be about like 15 feet.
15 feet?
Like you could get to the, you could grab get to the top of the wall and get over. You wouldn't be able to go through.
That's fine. As long as it's 15 feet or less, I can do that.
Yeah, like you could get right up close to the wall, summon your shadow, and then switch places. And get over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need
You
to
could
worry
do
about
that.
me then. Probably should have asked about the height of those in the first place.
Yeah, probably should have. Yeah.
As we're doing all this, we can have a short rest.
As we're planning.
But yes, it's now waiting for nighttime.
What time of night would you guys like to attack? I will say there will be a hunting party that does come, or the scouting party that does come back. You assumed it would be from trying to hunt where Fari was spotted before. Oh, what the fuck? What was that?
I successfully
Oh, short rest for
threw them
hit
off.
die. You threw them off for like an hour or 2 hours.
And still,
I can't. Can I change this individually? I can't. Whatever. I'm trying to use the calendar and it won't let me just speed through the clock like that until I go. You know, fuck, midnight. Do it at midnight.
Yeah, around there. At this point, it's for.
So you guys you're setting little guy up to the north to throw the fireball bead where?
Oh, or is it the concoction of like the stinky stuff?
You're trying
and,
to
like, the
you're going to try and
fire
make a
breath?
concoction?
Yeah, it'd be a lot cheaper than the fireball thing.
Make an alchemist check
Sure.
to try and combine those two materials to make a sort of trigger mechanism to 21? Yeah. I'd say you'd be able to make like somewhat like a hand grenade where little guy can
I
throw
can
it
make.
and it would
I could
let
also,
go.
Could I incorporate like my magical tinkering that allows me to make like a clockwork contraption that lasts like a day?
Sure. You want to make it timed?
So it has like
Like
a has like a little timer.
Yeah, you want to set a timer? Yeah, sure.
It's like a little hammer with a clockwork thing that breaks it when it counts
So
down to zero.
So what is it? It's like a little hammer that ticks onto like a cork stopper that will push the liquid from the fire breath potion, this orangey liquid. It will push it through something into the gas that will ignite this gas and cause a small explosion.
Yep.
So the plan is to chuck that up the pipe to the shitter. Hope that someone is very conveniently taking a dump at the same time.
Hey, you're gonna wait to hear
You
shitter
said
sounds?
they just had explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, and that all explodes, and hopefully it's not cleaned regularly.
Ugh. So gross.
So that's plan A. Is that?
Plan B, fog cloud.
Yes, that's always plan B. And we approach from down south and get over the wall there.
Yeah.
In
Cool, cool,
that
cool, cool.
case, when that is ready to be activated, we should be down here. Does little guy have a range?
He he's a creature that can just. I could send him off to like go like wherever. He's just his own dude.
Cool.
He can just do whatever basically.
So when the moon is at its highest point.
So little guy is all the way up top.
Yeah, sure.
I reckon this would be like midnight.
little-
on a-
Oh wait, no, you got a timer. So you got to.
He's got a timer, so
Yeah.
Yeah, so
he'll
come
set
back.
the timer, and he'll set it for like 20 minutes or 10-20 minutes after he
20
sets
minutes
it.
so you can get it back. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
And everyone's fine with climbing over this wall via Al's means.
Yep.
Of a little bit of flying, a little bit of carrying the gnome. Climbing or potion of climbing? For the wizard. Is that gonna
Doesn't the
cost-
wizard have the
I've got
gloves
the
of
gloves
climbing
of
or something?
that
I
puts you
can-
+5 to the check.
Yeah, they give
Also,
you.
I can drop Fenwick on the other side and then go back around for one of yours.
Ideally, it would be preferable to do it all at once. So there's no-
Yeah.
no plan.
Yeah.
But yes,
Hmm.
that's the backup.
I also
Back-
have spider climb, so I can just.
Oh, you do?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
well, doesn't matter. You're fine. Should have led with that. Oh, you might want to clear my drawings.
You can clear your drawings.
Oh, I've also
Whoa.
got Misty Step. Is the wall more than 30 feet?
No, it's 50.
Then you'll-
It's 15 high.
There's Misty Step up there.
What level spider climb?
Same level.
Save your spell slots.
Second.
Is spider climb concentration?
Yeah, spider climbing is pretty sure
It
it
might be
is.
better just to, if it's not, it will just last for a while. So
Yeah, let's say you got to get 15 feet. That means you got to get right up to here, Terry. I'm assuming. Are you guys going to move some of the wooden stakes so you can slip through?
that's just for cavalry. That doesn't do
That's
anything.
true. You can climb over.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Alright.
on this gap right here, so.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say. All right. So is this is what we're going to be doing?
I reckon.
Yep.
Spider climb.
Little guy returns, gives the thumbs up. Got about like a few minutes.
You guys hear tick, 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 boom. You guys see a lot of gas and a big pillar of fire erupting from the other side of the encampment.
I just
hear
I
it
just
scream?
imagine it's like one of those
You-
like petrol
you-
like bombs that they use in films, like that make a massive fireball.
Yeah. You do hear a blood-curdling scream before it is silenced.
Got one!
What's that ticking noise?
Then you do
What's
hear
that?
a lot of footsteps
It's a pipe bomb.
rushing. It's a pipe bomb. Yay!
Agree.
Yes, before a lot of the people are going and rushing all over.
Give them 6
That
seconds
here.
to react to it, and then we move.
Yep, let's go.
I scoop Fenwick up and then fly up.
Teleport.
Little guy follows.
Yeah, I will just Misty Step up.
Should save your spell
Can
slots.
I actually
Yeah.
get...
It's bada-bop. You misty step over.
Bada bam, boom, pow.
You guys safely, I'm assuming you get on the hay bale to... Yeah, you hay bale down. I would like a stealth check, just general stealth check for everyone.
Sure.
Do we have advantage?
How distracted.
Shouldn't it just be
The
like
the
rolled
DC
into
is for what's happening, Terry.
Significantly lower.
10.
Very
Yeah.
good, Very well, very well.
Not
They're not
bad.
nec-
See the buttons over all the fucking dice on my screen.
I'm gonna say they're not necessarily looking for you.
Where's my climbing?
Oh, for fuck's sake! You drag your own fucking clone. Vadis, you do hear talks from the gate. Like, just from over here. Of one of the entrances. You're like, should we go see what that was? No, stay at your fucking post. Do not move. And you slightly hear like the gate creak, and then some guy get fucking bitch slapped. It could be a distraction. Don't leave the doorway.
We're looking for a main building, blacksmith over there. So we're looking at the big old square right in front of us. Very well. I am very unstealthy. I am just loud.
Okay, are there any windows or anything in this building, or is it just completely like blocked off?
There is not. There's no windows.
I'm with my 15 stealth check.
If there was,
Oh, I'm with Farrell. Yeah. Have you dropped me off, Farrell?
yeah,
am I
of
just...
course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've put you down the second we cleared the wall.
Doors over here.
What can I see? What can I see?
I walk up to this door. Is it locked?
it is not locked.
Boy.
As you.
Actually, I was just checking the doorknob.
What do you mean you're just checking the door?
I opened it. I opened the door then.
Oh, he clicked the button.
He clicked the button to open the door.
No.
Yeah. I opened the door then. I opened the door.
You see what's in the door. You can't unsee what is seen.
I didn't mean to open the door, but I opened the door. Okay, that's fine.
Why would you click it like
I was expecting it to be locked. I don't know why. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just click it.
So what Fenwick sees is the rest of the room. The rest of the room is like pretty empty, and it's just the red cloak hooded over, like cutting into a bit of meat, as they just cock their head at the door that just opened behind them. I'm gonna get everyone to roll for initiative.
Is it safe to
Pull
assume
Fenwick out of the way.
I think it's safe to assume that all parties involved are surprised.
All parties, that's fair. All parties involved are surprised.
I'm surprised. I didn't realize that. I thought the door was going to be locked. I didn't expect it to just open. It's like, oh, oops.
Today's is 24. God damn, that is ridiculous.
7.
Now, are you saying that this is a surprise round on both parties, Tyler?
It's a surprise round on both parties.
As I don't
What?
get surprised, can I
I
have
don't
a
know why.
turn?
Give me 1 second while I add all these, add these cunts to initiative.
I don't like how you said all these.
I'm only adding a few from what, unless you guys come into vision. Roll all NPCs.
So well.
God damn it. God damn it.
Well,
It went flawlessly.
all plans.
Is
don't
it- is
go
it-
to
Is it
the-
locked?
the-
Click.
whatever.
Is it locked? Click door. Oh.
Yeah,
Is
like
it locked?
The fully guarded encampment that has, you know,
that means I'll be
people
like right at the door.
that just had people rushing through it. Vanus, yes, you can go first. You can get a turn.
Unity is a surprise, motherfucker.
Even though I think you would be surprised, you're not surprised.
I think we're all shocked at Lee just opening the fucking door.
Reaction.
It's like, hey, is this open?
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, what's going on in here?
What was that? Whatever. It'll turn yellow once.
Is that your shadow?
Movement anyway. Oh, you're right. I meant to be moving me. Whatever. I'm summoning my shadow in a minute anyway. Okay, cool. That's me. That's my movement. Summon shadow. Surprise, motherfucker.
And fries.
As it's
Round goes through. Yes, it is.
I haven't spent my action.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's just your bonus.
Surprise round. I have advantage.
That is true.
Got a goddamn whale on this dude. Twice.
Do as much damage as you possibly can in this one turn.
Does 22 hit?
Let
Does
me have
22 hit?
a look.
He's
If it
surprised
doesn't
you can't use your
Yes, yes, it does hit. What do you mean it doesn't what?
reaction. When you're surprised, you can't use reactions.
Oof.
And again.
I was just checking to see if they had the spell up. Yep, that hits as well.
Now it's my turn. Oh wait, it's my turn anyway because it goes back to top of the round.
Yeah, that's why I said fucking. Ah, yes,
Shit.
the next round. Yes.
I didn't even realize I had a 24.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think it might have added your +5 this time. Maybe not. Who knows?
Did I added?
Ah, you magically cool. Okay, cool. Yep.
Sorry, which square is he in?
Ah, I'll move him there on that square just to. He was on the seat, but yeah.
Yeah, for flanking purposes, I needed a square. I'll move there. Huzzah, continue my advantage. Technically speaking, though, he's still surprised. Because he hasn't. Anywho. Then me. Advantage strike. Normal. Unleash incarnation for
Yep.
an extra strike. Advantage.
Yep.
Extra attack. Advantage.
Good God.
Unleash incarnation again.
Oh, come on.
Bonus.
Terry,
Yeah.
don't worry about that next
Yeah.
strike. He just like kills over into his dinner plate.
Okay. I only
You
used
killed the big guy that we were told to worry
Oh.
about in one turn?
He's a
He's a wizard.
Oh, true.
one. Okay, that made very little noise. I just for everyone to come inside really quickly. Why am I over there?
There's still another guy in here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait,
say
another guy?
there.
Oh.
This door up into
Oh.
the north
Back-
is open
Oh, I didn't even notice him.
because the shitter's just up here. The guy was in here and ran out, and then he's just. Wait a minute.
Can I
Hold
just
on.
look at him as I've killed this guy in like 2 seconds and make an intimidation check?
Go for it. Make an intimidation check.
Like, hold a finger up to your lips, like, shh.
And then I just slice, like do the finger across the neck thing.
He just walks around like,
Oh, wait, I have +0 modifier.
No, but it's still pretty
Can I-
intimidating right now.
if I was there,
No,
I would.
I'm just gonna Terry. I'm gonna roll a flat d20. Public roll it. If it rolls below, I'm gonna say you successfully intimidate him. If it rolls above, no. He's just going to close the door.
He closes the door. The thing turns to occupied, and he just sits.
This shadowy duplicate figure just killed his boss. Wonderful.
They ain't paid enough for this shit.
However, I will ask everyone just to move in initiative order for now.
Yep. We
that-
can't
that-
trust that
now
guy.
it's my turn.
There you go, Fari.
Okay, so
Oh, how do you get the initiative order to show?
Ugh.
We're not turning off
Get
the
in
initiative
there.
order. Everyone's moving. Because the plant in the corner.
Ugh.
Ah, the
one
real
I'm standing
boss.
next to.
Let's just, where's the...
Fuck me.
It does have multi-attack. It's-
Oh,
No.
brilliant.
25.
How'd you get there, Mitch?
I walked
Oh, you
into the
moved
door
when
before,
you said
yeah.
you moved inside. So, but you probably should move back because you
Yeah.
wasn't at.
No, guys, yeah, it wasn't actually,
Ah, Reggie. I will take this, and I will go back outside.
I walked in, so
So this is going to throw a tendril at you, Fari. 16.
16 hits. 4 damage.
And I'm gonna need you to make a... Oh, actually, is it?
A
Target is heal smoke. It has... Oh, and you are grappled. So you get pulled into the plant.
Can I attack while grappled?
It is still your turn, but it is, yeah, it is pulled you in. Do you get disadvantage while grappled? I don't believe so. Your movement just becomes 0. Let me have a look. Grappled. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0. Yeah. You just can't move. You can still attack.
I attack with Shardbreaker.
Yep.
Normal. 16.
16 certainly hits.
Uh,
4 damage.
is it 16? My thing isn't showing up.
Oh, actually, I don't see it either. What? That's weird.
I'll do it again,
Yeah.
but it was...
Did it break again?
I see what the problem was. Hold on. Normal. 16.
Ah. Yep. That hits. What was the problem?
I was clicking off something I shouldn't have. That's 11.
11? Yep.
Hold on. Hold. Is this a bonus action? Yep. Searing Smite, bonus action.
Okay.
That 1d6. Let's just say. Hold on, I gotta read this.
Takes an extra 1d6 fire damage and ignites.
Roll. It needs to.
You did not hit it yet. You
Oh.
Searing Smite
It's a
is...
DC. It's a DC, man.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
The next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
You have to
Ignore that.
hit...
So,
Yeah.
I'll do that and then I'll. Can I attack again?
You have multi-attack,
no.
don't you?
No, I have dual weapon fighting.
No. Yeah, you have
What?
extra attack. Yeah. You got it, level 5. So you can hit again. You can Searing
It's not
Smite and then go for
showing.
another hit. It's in features.
Oh yeah. So I'll attack again with Shardbreaker because damage go. Please hit. Yep,
It hits.
21. Shardbreaker damage. 5,
So -5.
and then
Yep.
you have to succeed on a DC 13 con. Target causes. That's.
What's the DC?
succeeds. 13.
Okay, yep.
5 damage at the target and causes damage.
On a successful save, the spell ends if the target is a creature within 5 feet. Oh, wait. What is it?
I don't. It's a weird spell. Am I just reading it wrong?
The attack immediately deals the extra d6 damage. Is it the con?
So-
Is it the con to fucking?
Not be ignited.
Yeah.
So do you just want me to roll a d6?
It causes the target to ignite and flame. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it deals. Oh no! So it doesn't even need to. You just deal an extra d6 fire on each of the starts of the plant's turn. And it needs to make the con save or stay on fire. So the plant
There's-
is on fire and it does an extra 5 fire damage.
Is it 10 because it's a plant? Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I saw the little -10 symbol pop up.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm paying attention.
You fucking should be sorry.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Which one is this? Okay, no. It was the bandit outside that saw you. Continuity. Now it's your turn.
I assume I would have heard what was going on inside.
You definitely did.
A lot of squealing.
I'm not squealing. Because, you know, we have to be quiet.
Didn't really do a lot of damage. It just kind of fucking, like with thorn whips, it just kind of grabbed him and pulled him in.
Doorway is Lee in the way of.
You can move through, Lee.
I can move
Yeah,
through
I'm a small boy.
Yeah.
Is it an action to peek through the door?
You can just walk
No.
through the door, Mitchell.
Oh,
It's a
open.
door.
Oh, I see.
You
the
just
plan.
can't stop in my space, though. You have to. You can't occupy the
He
same
can't
space.
end.
You
He
have to
can't
move.
end.
I can't pick myself up. I'm under him.
You can move at an angle, yeah.
Yeah. How?
Big-
I'm probably gonna get an attack opportunity if I do that, aren't I? I hope not.
You do not use
Do I
its
get
reaction.
Do I get mauled?
You do not.
Aha! The risk is paid off. Kind of scary.
Now,
No,
you
I
just
don't
have to
love it.
not hit me with your spells.
The fireball.
I swear to God, if you use Fireball, I will die.
Bup, 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 bup.
You won't be doing anything if I use fireball because you'll be dead.
Exactly.
You won't even know what happened.
I'd prefer not to die, thanks.
You think it's vulnerable to fire damage
It is.
in a plant? I'm gonna cast
It is.
fireball.
That hits.
Nice.
I do that in
Oh
damage.
shit. Thanks, Terry.
Very nice. 18.
Yes, the plant withers as like a slight. As it. Yeah, is burnt to a crisp.
Oh, hail the mighty wizard!
Shut up! Let's grab the key and go.
So
It's
now
right
you.
there.
I was gonna say, now you know about the plants. If you guys are wary about them, we can end combat.
Yep. Let's go
Are we
and
gonna have
grab
to
the
go
stuff.
near the other very similar looking plant to get to the loot?
Couldn't we just kill it from afar? Just like spam a few firebolts at it.
Yeah, let's do that, and then let's go. We need to leave as soon as we possibly can.
I just want to check the red wizard for a spell book.
I'm gonna grab the key.
They don't have a spell book. They have or not a spell book on them. They have their focus.
Oh, you want that?
Wait, can I check
And
this?
that's and they only have a dagger as well. They don't have anything on them. You want
Does the
this?
dagger look valuable?
The dagger is just the dagger. Fari,
Uh,
if you want to double click it and
Is there any
Grab it.
sort? Can I check for like any sort of mechanisms underneath it first?
It is a
that
statue and the key, and there is a. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a rod is in one hand, and the key is in the other. You want to check for mechanisms?
Yep.
Make an investigation check.
Fenwick, want to help me with this one?
I'd like to do my own.
Fair enough.
I will do an investigation as well.
I'm
Oh,
investigating out.
give me a second. Mitchell has moved into the fucking plant.
Oh,
Didn't we
fuck's
just say we
sake,
killed
Mitchell.
it?
Well,
No.
I said that. I just
You
Oh,
said
I
you
thought we
should. You
did
never
do
said
that.
you were.
Oh, I
You-
fucked up.
because we have to actually spend time to do that.
Yeah, give me a second to just start slightly beginner combat. Remove
Oh, the
combat.
consumables, they come alive.
They come alive.
That equipment isn't it?
That one and that one. It's not very I was gonna say it's not very dexterous.
Do I
Oh,
need to roll an
fucking-
initiative?
Yes.
Yep, because you might get damaged.
Well, he is getting attacked. He moved into its fucking
Reaction.
range. Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon me and Vadis are just gonna get in there and destroy it, though. So.
Wait, what's your AC, Mitchell?
Fucking
9. Oh, yeah, it hits you. And you were dragged into it.
Yeah.
Am I like tangled up?
You are tangled up. It is Vadis' turn first, however. He is not surprised by this. He watched the idiots do idiot things.
I'm pretty sure he's just
So
gonna
was that
watch.
a reaction or a surprise round?
That was a reaction.
Yeah.
It was a reaction because it's like, you guys knew it was there, but it was just holding until something got close.
Wait. Am I next to it to hit it, or do I have to move closer?
I mean, your shadow's there.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's not on a square. Yeah, let me move it here. There we go.
I just want to chill check. It's not like an extra little 5 feet back, then I have to get 5 feet closer. Or are you
No,
still-
no, you're right. Yep, that hits.
It's a plant. I don't. It's not like it's gonna resist much.
Its AC is not very high.
And poke with it.
No.
Yeah, but that won't hit it.
I reckon its AC is like 10.
11.
It was in that one, so it didn't matter.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else?
Oh, no,
Continuity. Why are you moving away? Get back in here.
I didn't.
You
Oh.
moved him to move the plant.
No?
But I just cast create bonfire.
Just at the foot of it?
Yeah, like on the opposite side to me, so I don't get burnt.
Sure.
Okay.
No, I can't fucking. There. Oh.
Now, I will say one thing.
Hmm.
The other plant is still on fire, and it is starting to catch a little bit of the wood.
Yeah, I thought that was
It's
cool.
okay.
Firebolt?
And the searing
fire?
smite.
Catch things on fire.
Yeah, because it caught it on fire using like,
Searing
spell
smite.
Caught it on fire.
Yeah.
Searing spine. I used.
Oh, that's a concentration, and that's dropped.
Yeah, I dropped it. So
Oh, okay, then the other one's fine, but yeah.
even if it burns, we just need to get the key and go. Let's kill this plant.
Burn,
Check for
burn,
traps on this
burn.
mechanism. Get the key
Um,
and leave.
Mitchell, roll for damage.
Even one.
It's a plant. It's not really moving anywhere.
No, it is not.
20 damage.
Anything else?
I suppose I can't really move, can I? I'm entangled.
No, you cannot.
No, that is it.
Farila.
Yeah, I'm not taking part in that. I
This
just,
You're-
is why people leave you to die to skeletons.
So your turn was the investigation check. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, because we
Yeah.
need. I know they are capable of dealing with that, but we
Um,
need to get this. Or
You
we
and
won't
Vadis
be capable
both
of dealing.
rolled a 14. You do see there is a weighted. It is sort of weighted. It's sort of like a scale where both sides have to be of equal of the weight for it to be
Mm.
the direct hands right next to it. If you take the key, it will drop. If you take the rod, it will drop. And something will happen. You don't know what, but you know there is some sort of mechanism.
But if you take both,
Then both will drop.
exactly.
So we need to put something of equal weight there.
Or you could just take it and run. It's up to you.
There's cutlery over there.
The wall is just right there. We could just take it and run, because the wall is right there.
That's your turn.
Mm. Yeah. Was that in action to do that investigation check?
You were starting it before then, so I'd say you'd still have an action.
Dude. I'm gonna smack it.
Oh, okay, sure.
I just wanted to get that done at least. So we can know what the go is. Well, that doesn't hit.
Actually, that hits.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's pretty hard to miss a fucking unmoving plant.
Yeah, true. So
Minus 7.
7 damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah. I was gonna say don't even bother rolling damage.
6.
Plant down.
Okay. Now, do we want to just take it and run?
Yeah.
Well, how about we just get two of us to get
Yeah,
one
yeah,
item
yeah.
each and just put one item on each side at the same time and just take the other two?
Well,
Off.
we're running out of time.
No, we just take it and run.
I just grab a
Lee,
knife.
grab the other, grab the key, and I'll grab the rod, and we just fucking
Well,
leg it.
I can just put this dagger on it and switch it out.
But I want the rod.
Then get another dagger.
I'll grab another dagger.
Alright, I'm gonna move away.
Yeah, so am I.
Why am
Not
I doing this?
outside.
I can get my shadow to do it.
We'll,
I ain't
we'll
no fucking
stay in
bitch.
the room, I reckon, but we'll back up against the wall.
Pussies.
So you guys are both switching out items
Yeah.
to daggers.
I'm over here.
Yeah, very. I
As
assume
soon-
the dagger that I grabbed looks very similar to the.
It's a basic dagger. As soon as you guys put the daggers in the hands, it still starts to drop its hands. And then the mouth of this statue starts to open up. And
How fast does this happen?
I would say you could move.
Do I
Actually,
get
no.
bonus action?
You would get for a bonus. I'd say you get time for a bonus.
Yeah, I cast Misty
Could-
Step and I step outside.
Yeah,
You have to see where you're going.
Yeah, you need to see where you're going,
Through
buddy.
the door!
Yeah, door's still open.
Oh,
Okay.
the door.
Is it open?
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
out.
Some guy named Fedwick opened it.
I'm out of here.
Just look close from
I
the
didn't
door.
grab my rod.
Grab the rock.
He's moved back. He can't do it anymore. He forgot the rod.
No, shut up. Grab the things. Let's get out of here.
Out the door. Oh, I went one block too far. Alright, I'm gone. Is Vatis gone?
Okay, can we go? Can we
Vatis
move?
die?
Vadis's clone has the key. The clone will dissipate. The key will drop at its feet.
Toss the key over
Valis
here.
will literally just walk over and pick up.
Pick
the
it up.
key And away we go.
You do hear a lot of footsteps and an open door as you guys are rushing out.
Is it? Yeah, it's this one back here.
Because it
So
it
it's
opens up
pulling
and
it all.
and a lightning beam comes straight from its mouth and goes through to the opposite end of the chamber.
Does it hit the guy who just opened the door?
It does not hit the guy who just opened the door.
Oh, lame. Yeah, we're
We're booking it.
I pick up Fenwick and we fly over.
Oh, can I cast grease right at the doorway?
Yeah.
Sure.
Please do.
I'll do that so if he runs through and try to come after us, he mites the person.
They do start running through, slip over on the grease, and then the plants that are at this end of the room envelop
Eat him.
him and start eating him.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, now I pick up Fenwick and we fly over the wall. We're
And
full on bookman.
I will say you guys get out of this encampment scot-free because everyone starts to run inside, even the guys on the outskirts, once this lightning bolt is heard, because they know what it means. Let's get you back on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's get everyone on the world. That's the wrong map. World map.
Oh, yeah.
I think, should we just run in a direction for a good hour?
I think they're going to be in a bit of a disarray for a while.
Mm.
Their leader's
we don't-
dead.
We don't want to be slow about it.
Did you
Yeah,
add
of
that
course.
spell focus and the dagger to my inventory as well?
You want the generic dagger and the generic spell focus. Sure.
Yes, I
I still can't believe you offed him in one turn.
Well, fighters be
It's only
fighters,
half
dude.
turn.
It was kind of like 2 turns plus all of his crap.
It's like a fighter
But I
versus a
get to use all
wizard.
of it.
What do you think's going to happen?
I hit
Fires
a,
around
I can do that
bastard.
once. But by gods, do I hit a lot then?
Yeah.
Those fucking
He didn't even
surprise
get off
round
an evil
will fuck you.
monologue. How sad.
I suck
Yeah,
against
Mitchell.
swarms. I suck against... I'll get better against higher sea eventually. For now, I suck against higher.
His spellcasting focus was the crystal that is in your equipment.
I don't
Suck up the
see it.
range.
Let me try.
Have you clicked your
The
backpack?
normal light crossbow
Yeah,
instead of the
I found it.
toothpick crossbow.
How sad.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, thank God. Fuck yeah.
But yes, you guys get out scot-free. You're a little disorientated with directions because no one was really keeping track of exactly where you came from, and you did a lot of loops to remain undetected.
15.
We could do a survival, right?
You could do a survival, definitely.
I would like to do a survival check, please.
Anyone who would like to can do a survival.
I would like to.
13.
My survival's a +3. Beck. Never mind, I'm useless.
Yeah, one of us is going to roll good. Yep.
So
Praise be to the wizard.
what happens is that literally all 4 of you is like, oh, where should we go? Fenwick and Fari point in opposite directions, and Vadis and Continuity just go, it's this way.
Hey, I didn't roll that bad.
Idiots.
Can we make it back to the town?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine.
It's half a day's travel. It is midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll be
You will gain a
fine.
point of exhaustion, but you can make it back to the town.
I mean, I don't think there's any reason to.
Well, the town's all the way back to the main city.
Yeah, why don't we just camp out?
Well, we can go as far as we can. If it's not the town, that's fine. Before reaching exhaustion, and then we just camp out.
All right.
Who was the one that got the rod? Was it Mitchell?
Me. Yeah,
Mitchell
course
has
you
the
did.
rod.
Oh shit.
Rod do.
Okay, I didn't put it in the chat. Good.
It's a
It's an
consumable.
unidentified rod.
Yes,
you
it
just
is
eat the rod?
unidentified.
Yummy consumable rod.
Hold on, I think I actually have identify. I do have identify.
You
Do you have
cannot
the
cast
pearl?
it.
Identify the rod.
Yeah, you do
Oh.
not have the pearl.
Ah!
You could sit with the rod and fondle it for a bit to try to figure it out.
Yeah, you can spend an hour and identify it.
But
I have time to do that, don't I?
if you guys want, it depends what you guys are doing right now. Are you spending the time to go back to the city?
We might
I
just camp out, and then
I kind of want to get back to the small town at least, but like that's just me.
so we have plausible deniability.
Of attacking
what?
bandits.
Yep.
Okay,
Nothing
the
happened.
bandits go to.
Nobody
Okay,
knows
the
what
bandits.
Nobody's alive who saw it.
There's
We're
this
gonna
one.
piss off
There's
a
no.
bandit lord or something?
There's the one guy. Remember?
He got eaten by a
On the
plant.
shitter.
Did he?
You don't know if that was the same guy.
Exactly. There's one
Maybe.
guy that saw us.
Lee would know that was the same guy, wouldn't he?
Huh?
My perception's fucking in the
Yeah,
dirt, so I probably
Lee
didn't
would
even
not.
notice. Well, who's Lee?
Yeah, Fenwick would not.
Lee?
Look, his description of me is gonna be a
Elf.
dark elf, coated in shadows, terrifying evil being. And while that may be accurate,
It's not going to pinpoint you.
it's not gonna pinpoint me.
Unless you have your
But
shadow
it-
out.
Yeah.
You know, you can't have your shadow out all the time. You know, you gotta keep that private.
Yeah, man.
Yes. If you guys are sitting down, well, finding somewhere safe, getting a safe distance and camping out, you guys can do that. Terry,
Yeah.
the key itself has an ability plus a secondary use. So I will show you the main.
4 hours for rest. I am identifying it. That is correct.
Yes. That is the main ability he gets. The other ability you do not know. And Mitchell, you get the rod, which you get identified. The rod requires attunement, and it is identified in your inventory if you would like to go have a look at it.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Shit.
Well, oops.
Bit of retribution.
Wait, how are you looking at it?
It popped up.
It was in the
I
chat for like,
Ah, there we go.
and he clicks it again.
Rod of
I
Retribution.
didn't fucking click it again. That was Tyler. Fucking Jew.
Call him a Jew.
He did, yeah.
What's wrong with being a
but-
Jew, huh?
We will end this session here as you guys are heading back, well, camping out and about going to head back to the town. It's about 10:20. It's about how long our sessions usually go for.
I'd call that successful.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye. That's fucking
There's Graham.
awesome.